How the heck we're doing today? Let me tell you, it's great to be in the inbox today, and my friends, we got a lot of stuff ahead of us today, so we gotta get locked in. We gotta get down to business, because today we are gonna be doing some extensive real-world testing in the only place we can. It's at a Graaaand Arena, and I got good news for you guys. You guys can clap. My lovely friend on the other side of the holotable, Kuraza, replied to my in-game massage and was able to put down Satele Shan. We're gonna do no DC testing, and I also asked for a stranger with the Spider Maul DC so we can give Satele Shan the full entire Graaaand Arena experience that we need. And in about an hour, I gotta meet up with about 8 other people. We're gonna be playing some Marvel Strike Force for the 8-year anniversary. So we got a lot to take care of. So let's just get into it. Let's bring them on into battle. I think the first thing I want to do here. Yeah, I think the first thing I want to do. Let's go ahead and do some stranger shenanigans. How does that sound? Let's bring it on over. Who's in the chat right now? Let's see. In-game message, Polynesian spot content confirmed. Nice, yes. Boom, boom song for Satele. I know, I already kind of regret the song I have for Satele. I want to make a new one. Boom, boom, clap. I don't know, we'll work on it. We have War Red in 59 months. How the heck we doing? Thank you so much. 59 months. We're getting close to the magic 5-year number. Almost 60 months. My Satele absolutely destroyed a Jabba without much issue. Took a little bit of time, but never worrying of losing. Can't wait to test. My suspicion is gonna be this. First off, congratulations. I'm glad Satele's kicking butt for you already. My guesstimation is this. Satele might not be great on defense. I mean, let's be real for a second. Let me take a look real quick before I make this statement. Let me take a gander. All right, I think I'm ready to make this statement. The last time we had a very dominant all Jedi team, not talking about Jedi Master Kenobi, because that wasn't all Jedi, that was Galactic Republic. The last time we had a Jedi meta dominant team on offense and defense was Jedi Knight Revan. Master Luke was never dominant on defense. He was fine on offense. Jedi Vanguard's not very dominant on defense. Yeah, so we haven't really had a truly dominant Jedi team, and I don't think Satele Shan's gonna do that, but we'll see after today. I think she will be mostly an offensive tool. However, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I think just from my initial read on her kit when we saw her a couple months ago and just kind of early access gameplay we saw and getting my hands on her inside a squadron, I'm not too certain if she's going to be a defensively powerful team, unless there's some crazy Datacron interactions. But right now, we don't really have a crazy Datacron for Satele. I'm sure that might come the next Datacron cycle or so. All right, let's do this. We're gonna do, I think, Satele, Jedi Knight Revan. Where the heck is Bastila? Where the heck is Bastila? There she blows. There we go. Did a bit of a modding overhaul on JKR as well as Bastila Shan from our testing, so they are a lot more faster and a lot more furious. Let me tell you, wait, C is good against her. We kind of saw that a few weeks ago. That shouldn't be too surprising. Sith Eternal just dogs on full Jedi teams. But hey, let's do this. Until I test it, I'll just say the jury's out. We'll have to wait and see. And then we have Nightbreaker. How about the $2 trillion? I've been looking forward to this. Thank you, Count Dooku. It's great having you here. See, Star Wars memes and dreams and lines always somehow match real-world scenarios out there. And then we have Pokey370 to 1 month. Greetings, citizens. Live long and prosper, my friend. I feel like I'm turning into a Star Trek nerd after watching one movie. Great seeing you. We have Beer Soap. It's great to be in the Empire today. You're damn right, my friend. 43 months. Thank you so much for that unending loyalty. And I know you've been here a little bit longer than that. Hopefully you and the Miata are doing fine and dandy. And Cameron Jones, 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Can we get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 big booms for Cameron Jones. And then we have Goose Slayer. Satele wins or she's a bust. This is the battle, though. This is the battle I need her to impress me with. I don't need another Jabba counter. Another Lord Vader counter's fine. I guess that'd be nice. We're gonna go full power protection into this bad boy. This is the thing. Like, if she could beat this, she's gonna be core to my Graaaand Arenaaaaa plan. If she's just gonna struggle against this, then I gotta use her against Lord Vader, Jabba. It's like Kenobi's. It's like, oh, that's good, but not very necessary to what I need. So let's just do it. First battle. Let's crack it open. And as Goose Slayer said, if she doesn't win, it's going to be a bust of a character. That's a lot of pressure. So let's take it nice and slow. Okay? What was the hardest GL to get? Nothing's hard when you got the power of the 3 wacky numbers on your side. I gotta say, I think it was most difficult when we had 2 GLs to get at the same time. Ray, Kyle, I know now they're easy to get, but back then, getting 2 GLs at the same time, that was quite a feat on the credit card. All right, let's see how it goes. First battle, the big battle. Let's just rip off the Band-Aid. So we gotta go for a Star Killer first. All Omicrons locked in on both sides. And this is what yeah, it's GG's. It's over. That's all I wanna see, and that's all. I actually should have called Revan for the assist there. Now we gotta be careful. We gotta make sure Stranger does not pop a revive. Oh, wowie. Wowie. Yeah, wow. Wow. All right, absolute dunk. And I think that's gonna be it for Stranger. Wow. Wow. Wow, that was easy. Oh, wow. Now, Spider Maul, yeah, he's lower relics, but the Star Killer and Stranger, you always take out Maul last anyways for the most part. That was super easy. That has been that was the easiest win I've ever had versus this team. Most GLs struggle against this. Well, there you go. She's going to be on offense for the foreseeable future. Now, question for you guys. I don't know if we all have time for it. Do we want to leave the Stranger? Maybe we can come back and test more stuff. Now, obviously not Satele. You only get 1 round with it. Yeah, that was like hot knife through a butter. You know, clean slice. You know, the Executioner took great pride in making sure it was a clean kill. That's what Satele's doing for the Stranger. Wow. That was... I told you guys, like, I know it's hard to see in Squadron, but like, I promised you guys, you're going to mark someone down. It's almost like a turn 1 instant kill for the most part. I have to wait 1 month. It's worth the wait. Worth the wait. Yeah. All right. Family lineage is greater than the Stranger. Yeah. All right. I'm very impressed with this. That was... I can't even believe there was a Datacron on this. I refuse to believe there was. All right. So... I wish I could back out and use Satele to battle bunch stuff, but I digress. That is all we have to rock with. I will leave this. Maybe want to come back and try other stuff, but let's go focus on her on defense. Oh, I would love to play with her a bit more on offense. Yeah. All right, Satele on defense. All right, so we'll leave that. We just got to make sure to do a quick battle. I told you should see the message. I said, hey, congratulations, Satele unlock. Would you like a free Graaaand Arenaaaaa win? They were very eager, so I went ahead and put the greatest defense of all time. Even took out my ships so they could try to get their high score, 21-26. I'm trying to help them get the highest score in Kyber 1. I'm a good guy. What can I say? All right, defensive testing time. So we're going to do no DCs for this portion. All right. I got a bad feeling. It's not going to be bueno. But you know what? Here's what we're going to do. How about we try to reciprocate the battle? Flip it around. We will use Stranger versus her. My concern is, are they idiots on defense? That's my problem. We'll have to wait and see, but let's go ahead, get the power of many Omicrons on our side and see if we can take care of business here. Yeah? All right, when's the Maul event coming back? I don't know if the developers know. They haven't told us. It's a surprise. Isn't that awesome? All right, here comes the rematch. I'm not quite sure who I want to go for first. I feel like we need easy kills. I think I got to get... I feel like I got to get Jedi Revan out. I'm going to go for JKR. Actually, it's been a while since they had Stranger in offense. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I'm a little behind on time as well. That was barely a tickle. There we go. So now she's taunting. So now she should be able to stop assisting. Let's go ahead and just do a big boom for right now. All right. That's the savior right there. Let's do a buff this spell. All right. Okay, taunt is down. They're going on Maul. That kind of is okay. That's okay. I can work with that. All right, she's not taunting. I think that should be a kill here. Come on, let's get the basic. All right, he's gone. Wow, what a different battle. What a wildly different battle this is. Over here now, Satele still not taunting. Yeah, she needs to taunt to stop the madness of Stranger in the crew. All right, we're stuck here for a moment. Put her on the fracture. All right, we gotta, I think this is basically over at this point. Yeah, this is over right here. We'll do a basic, and I think that might take out, oh, not quite. Durable team, though. We'll just do this. Yeah, so now this, see, if Satele had a more prevalent taunt, I think this would be a much different battle. All right, we need her to drop this. I probably should not have fractured her. Whatever, I guess we're going all in on her. And let's hope we don't kill her because I need her. And that's GG's right there. Wow, what a different battle that was. Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. All right, well, it looks like at least Stranger got a bit of revenge. Tit for tat, as they say. An eye for an eye makes the Graaaand Arenaaaaa hollow table blind. Okay, all right, so we know we had that. Super easy. I want to see if C can take care of business. What do you guys think? C solo or C Watt? How safe do you guys want to play it? I think in 3v3, a C solo is probably adequate. 5v5, I might want to throw in Watt Tambor when there's more. C solo, let's do it. Bring in the big gooch. Let's see what the guys got planned out for us. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and link up. Yeah, let's go link up you. And what do we want here? Let's just do it. We'll link up JKR. And I think this one's gonna be in the bag here. Let's find out. All right, Knights Breaker, thank you for the yeet. Yeah, we're yeeting this team right now, but hey, let's see. Maybe she could put us down nice and easy here. All right, 22,000. See, now that we have, I think the problem is, yeah, the seed, yeah, it might be slowing their groove down a little bit. Let's go ahead. Get the protection back on me. All right. Yeah, they're not getting much assisting at the present time. And that's going to be ultimate here in a second. And, shoot, didn't put on 1x. Well, that's a loss right there. And their insta-defeat immunity should be gone now. And we should be able to insta-feed him, insta-kill him. And that would basically be it. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to light it up because that could end the battle right there. But there we go. This is it. We saw this a few weeks ago. And I'm like, I don't know if she's going to be useful on defense here. If C Solo can beat her, boy, that's like 2021 shenanigans right there. So, or no, 2020 shenanigans right there. So, yeah, I'm gonna, if you guys don't mind, I kind of want to dial it down even more. Like trying to find the floor. What's something that, like, how about a gas? Let's give this, this is a pretty good floor, right? Let's go ahead. See, if gas can beat her, then yeah, I definitely don't want to use her on defense here. Great Mothers, I think there's gonna be a lot of counters. It's funny, on offense, I can barely fill up one hand with the things that she can't beat. On defense, I think I need more hands to count the things that can beat her. It's kind of a weird thing, right? All right, anyways, let's get to work. Farm up. I'm gonna just keep focusing on JKR for the moment. All right, let's go ahead. Give me an armor shred. There we go. So far, good damage. That's already the savior right there. We have to see if they're, you know what? I'm kind of hoping that they're targeting him right now. All right, back over here. Basic got some speed down. All right, gas is down. All right, that's that Satele lead, moving things along a little bit faster. Ooh, sacrifice. All right, that was a dumb play on my part. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. All right, let's see. Can we try to get JKR out? That's it. All right. We're going to forfeit. We don't want to preload them. So, all right. At least gas got shut down. We'll take that, I guess. JML? All right, let's see. JML's a little salty right now. I don't blame him. Let's just go, I guess, full power. Oh, boy, it feels weird not having a JKR in here, but let's go with it. Yeah, this is where the fun ends. Yeah, it looked like, you know, maybe something could have happened there with gas. He had a strong start. And then, yeah, all that big damage really slowed our groove down. All right, let's see. Can we drop some ability blocks? All right. Basic. Let's do, and just do, let's get some armor shreds going first. Yeah, normally you have Jedi Revan so you can kind of swap and quickly get to insta-kill. All right, no stuns. Big damage right there. All right, JML taking some heavy heat. Let's go ahead. Get that off. All right, wow. Wow. Oh, man, this is embarrassing for Luke right now. Literally proves our point that I think this guy just got out Galactic Legend. All right, swap it over here. All right, come on. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, we can't assist. We had a taunt up. Wow, that just completely shut down that play. We could have had Revan down. All right, let's see if I can do this. Basic. Almost to insta-kill. All right, almost to a kill. As long as they don't target Cal, we'll be okay. Uh-oh. That's it! Wow. All right, well, that's official. Satele Shan is the new Jedi Galactic Legend in the game. Wowie. I think maybe in 5v5, I don't know. Would that be easier for Luke or harder? I would imagine it'd be a little bit easier having like one more person help you out. Wow. If you have Cal stuck around, I could have maybe pulled something off there. All right, well, that's a little embarrassing. How about a Kenobi? Now, we know that Satele can shut down Kenobi big time. The question is, however, can she do it when I'm not using her? So let's see. Give me a little bit of GK. All right. Let's see how this goes. Let's do it. Just jumping in. What does she beat Glatt? I will throw it. I'll throw it down. We're gonna try pretty much all the GLs, and you guys know the drill. We're gonna do the whole entire. Ooh, do I even want to do the? You know what? I don't even know if it's worth doing a cooldown reset right now. We're gonna do the whole entire dinner, my friend. Appetizers, 20-course meal. You know the work. I miss LeBrock. Yeah, I miss playing their music too. I do. Again, it's not their fault. It's not their fault that uh-oh, they're going straight for the big guns. Ooh, that's gonna be a ooh. Hold that thought for a second. Ooh. All right. Do they have insta-kill? They do still. Just pass over to Kenobi for right there. There we go. All right. Looks like we're taking this one. Looks like we might be okay here. Yeah, Mr. Music. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's actually kind of sad. Almost all my old streams during the Fix-It era of music, it's like every day I get like another 5 claims almost or something like that. It's been slowing down lately because they claimed a lot of the streams. Back then, in retrospectively, again, it wasn't Fix-It. It's a complicated. I don't want to talk about it. It's a big rabbit hole. But long story short, I do miss it. Let's just see here. Just do a basic for right now. I think we have one more turn of instant defeat immunity. Let's go target you then, and for the present moment, can't assist. All right, I think we got this one in the bag. So again, I think if we were using Satele, I think it would be an easy win. I think we can insta kill now, right? Pretty sure we can. Oh wait, never mind. Can't insta-kill when she's taunting, right? Well, that was a bit of a waste, but hey, at least now you know if you are using Kenobi, make sure to don't waste an insta-kill on her while she's taunting. That was a bit of a boo-boo on my part. But anyways, this looks pretty easy. Let's see. All right, and I think that should be it for... Okay, stopping my assist. Here, just do this. All right, there we go. All right, that was easy enough right there. Cat is useless. Yeah, that's the problem when your one-trick pony in your team is an insta-kill. Everything's got an anti-insta-kill. Everything's got revive. So, yeah, Kenobi needs kind of a new gimmick. The insta-kills aren't really cutting it anymore. All right, let's do this. You know, let's just go down the GL list. Let's just knock out all these GLs, see what it looks like, and then we'll get to the non-GL stuff, which I think is probably the more important thing to examine. Let's do this. Jedi Vanguard. Yeah, we're going to do all this stuff first, and then we'll go ahead and try out the new stuff. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to drop in buff. Oh, you can't prevent her taunt, right? That may have been a waste potentially. I'm not sure yet. Let's do yeah, give me a little disarm right there. I think we got it. Give me a little Wanga in here. I need a little bit of a Wanga. Yeah, she's got unpreventable taunt, if I recall correctly, something like that. All right, so I think we have a bit of time before they start getting deadly bluff off them. Once they can start assisting, I think we're in big trouble. All right, there we go. Thermals are piling up. That's a lot of them. Yeah, see, we're good. We have a few more moments before they can start calling assist in here. All right, that's the savior. I think he will have... Oh, he still has deadly bluff. We got time. We got time. All right, we'll do this. Can't assist right now, unfortunately. Uh-oh. All right. All bets are off. Deadly Bluff has got off one. Oh, no, not yet. Now it's time. All right, now we're running out of time here. Can't assist right now. Taunt is ruining my groove. They're going straight for the money. Taunt is still up. I can't assist. That's putting me in a bad spot here. All right. Ooh, I think she's gone. All right. This is going to get a little tricky now. All right. Let's just see if we can get this JKR. Now we got to basically just rely on insta-kills, which could take a while. And my concern is, are we going to even be able to insta-kill Satele out? Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right, let's see. Come on. Big money plays. Almost there. Come on. I think we might just need to do auto basics our way through. Yeah, here, I'll throw some thermals out. All right. I think Chrysanthemum's going down for the count. He's gone. All right, can Jabba even get an insta-kill off fast enough? You know what? Just auto basic. Auto basic for right now. Oh, actually, maybe I can get Chrysanthemum to taunt. Uh-oh. They're going for Mr. J. Ooh, not good. Mr. J's taking heavy action. Hanging tight. All right, let's see if I can't really taunt, but I'm just going to spam the special. All right, come on. All right, how much longer till this insta-kill? All right, yeah, Chrysanthemum's doing a whole lot of nothing. This dog ain't doing nothing for me right now. Oh, come on, Jabba, a little bit further. Boy, the buff communities are so prevalent on the Satele team, that's for sure. All right, I don't know if Jabba's gonna make it. Come on, how much longer? Ooh, big bombs. Uh-oh. That's not looking good. Boy, they're going all in him. Jeez, Chrysanthemum, can you at least be a meatbag and take a few hits for me? This isn't looking pretty. Not looking pretty, just auto basic at this point. We can't get anything. She can't be skill watch that picks right. My concern is if I can even kill her off if I wanted to once she's the last one standing. Like, I don't think we have enough damage to really even get rid of her protection. All right. All right, insta kill coming in. Or not yet, we need one more turn. All right, one more turn. Take it off the auto. Can he make it? Can he make it? You're not, dude, you're not doing anything for me. Just drop this. Come on, Jabba. Come on, come on. Oh, man. All right, I think we got one kill. All right, now we just got essentially doing more auto basics. See if we can maybe get her down to the final bit. But yeah, my concern is I need to get the right. I can't just, like, as we saw with Kenobi, you can't just outright insta kill her. What is it? We have to make sure she has no protection, whatever the case is, make sure it's not taunting, one of those things. But if it's the gotta make sure she has no protection, well, that's a problem. I don't think Jabba's gonna have enough damage to work through all that. Well, I'm not sure. I think it's gonna time out. Finish contract. Yeah, we're having a okay, fine. Let's get the contract going. Come on, Jabba. Give me a few more thermals. Come on. All right. Chrysanthemum, give me some hits. Come on. All right. Oh, gosh. It's so tough to hit contract without freaking Leia helping me out. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. And we're dazed, of course. Come on. Come on, dude. Yeah, we're not even going to get this contract. All right, this is going to time out at the very best. I don't think this is something I'd want to throw at Satele. Yeah, unfortunately, that contract was not going to happen. All right, let's do Galactic Legend Rey. Let's give this a shot. We're not going to do anything fancy schmancy here. Just, I don't know, get me Ben and get me, boy, I guess how basic do we want this? Do you want to, like, do Resistance Hero Finn? I don't think Resistance Hero Finn's going to help me out much, to be honest. You know, I might just do Hermit Yoda. Boy, using Rey on offense in this economy, what the hell? Ufu, I guess we could maybe spare Cal. Let's do Cal. Yeah, I'm not going to use Cal with Seer. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Rey who? Rey Shadow Legends. Where's the sub? Boy, we never, like, play with Rey. I don't even know where it is. It's been so long. But yeah, I have. Gary, which one's the button? I haven't done a Rey battle in like 10 years. The battle started, dude. There it is. Thank you, Gary. Okay, I doubted you for a second. All right, here we go. You know, I know insta kills won't work, but you know it does work. A good sudden whirlwind, yeah? All right, big opening plays. Ben already into yellow. Yowza. Joe Yowza. Can I just maybe get a good sudden whirlwind right now? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. All right, although I think using a Galactic Legend Satele is probably overkill, as we're seeing. Sure, help this guy out. Give me a buff this spell. All right. Sudden, ooh, I'm too scared. Is this actually, I don't think I doubt this will kill her. I'm too scared. I'm actually scared. I don't want to accidentally kill her off and kill off Basel at the same time. Because if we knock her down, our testing's done for the day. So I think we can maybe assume there's no air. If we airplane mode, you aren't going to see it. I'm going to lose connection with you guys. I think we could just assume that this is going to be a win. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a win, especially if no more Jedi Knight Revan on the team. I just don't want to risk it. I think that's a kill net. We'll just turn it on. I'll let you guys know how it goes when we reconnect. Yeah, pretty sure that's a W there. All right, let's keep going. Next up, Lord Vader. This one I'm very interested in. Now, I'm pretty confident she's going to be baller up against Lord Vader. Let me flip the table around. But on defense, could she figure it out? I don't know. You don't think it's definitive? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was. I just, again, it's not worth risking it, and then all of our testing's done for the day, and that would have been a waste of a Graaaand Arena that we threw away. So I'm making sure we're playing it safe and sound. All right, what do we want to do here? Let's just do this right now. All right, let's get a bit of, I'm just going to put the disarmed on Revan for a Z moment, although it doesn't really matter much because they are relying on protection. All right, if they mark down, yeah, all right. We're in crunch time mode here. Oh, man, let's see. Can we, hopefully this diesel keep them locked in for a minute. Order 66 online. All right, now they're being idiots. Now they're being idiots. This is classic Revan stuff right here. Always just throwing marks left and right. Okay, so we actually might be fine here. Let's give it a second. Let's not get too cocky yet. Yeah, they're straight up idiots now. Absolute idiots. The question is, though, can we still work through this team fast enough? Big booms, big booms. Clear off that foresight. Order 66 online. Can't assist, unfortunately, at the present time. All right, they're going back on Lord Vader. As long as they focus, like, if you're... Revan, dude, what are we doing? Dog, what are we doing right now? Pick one and focus on him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yeah, they are completely butchering this right now. Is this what it looks like when you guys are watching me test? Like, Arnold, what are you doing, man? You're misplaying. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm playing perfectly. Yeah, I'm just throwing 4 marks, you know, just... come on. All right, I think Revan's close to at least the savior here. Yeah, was that savior? I think that was savior right there. All right. Keep it pushing. Keep it moving. All right. And that's it. Wow, yeah, this should be an easy win for Satele, but wow. This is definitely like Bad Batch level idiocy. Where, you know, like the Bad Batch would be an okay team on defense if they actually got their crap together. But yeah, when they have free reign to mark down whoever, yeah, it's not going to do us much good. And that's it. Yeah, now this part could time out. I think, well, here, I'm just worried that, again, I'm trying to play it more cautiously. Here, I'll throw it on auto for a minute, then we'll take it off in case it gets a little sketchy. Like, this part could take Vader a minute to work through, but without... Yeah, wow, yeah, see what I mean? Like, are they even gonna get through her? Let's see. Yeah, you know, I don't know. This actually looks like this could time out. Just gotta let the man cook. All right, I think they'll get there eventually. Yeah, all right, stop. All right, yeah, I think they'll get there eventually. So, wow. Yeah, this kind of, again, furthers the point that I don't know if you'd want to use this on, and, you know, maybe if you're not in Kyber 1, 2, maybe. But lower, you know, maybe you can use it on defense. You know, but I mean, right now I'm not super impressed. They're just they need the guidance of all of your intelligent hands, because right now they don't really have much intelligence on the team. They should be winning a lot of these battles. Anyways, let's just keep going. Have you used GM yet? Right now we're just kind of doing all the GL stuff first, and then we'll kind of do all the non-GL stuff afterwards. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. I feel like she's way too expensive for what you get. 4 Zetas, 3 Omicrons. Goddamn. Well, yeah. Again, on offense, she's proving her worth. Here, not so much. But I'm curious, you know, they marked down Leia. If they can get her out fast, this is a good win. But again, there's many other things that are beating her. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Let's see if they can get it. Let's see. Can I just get a quick basic? There we go. All right. I think I may have redeemed ourselves there. And now here they go, attacking everyone but Leia. Actually, I'm not even going to do that. Let's just get that Terminator move. Pass over to Leia, and I think that's basically GG's at this point. We can't assist at the present time. Satele is taunting. I don't think it's going to matter, though. Taunt doesn't mean much if I can just keep ignoring it. All right, let's do basic over here. Almost there. Drogon coming in for the kill, hopefully. There we go, and that's it. Easy. They got close, though. It got close. I'd be careful in 5v5. If you had more Jedi assisting, that Leia battle could be a little scarier. All right, let's try some Galactic Legend Ezra stuff here. Spectre, boy, this is a team I like never use on offense. Boy, I don't know. I don't know. Give me her. Maybe a fracture could be helpful. Let's get down to work. Jolie's so much better on defense. I'm not sure. That could be another thing. Keep in mind, yeah, maybe I don't even know how to. You know, I'm just gonna let them play, and I don't even know how to play Spectre. They're too boring of a team. I just let. There's a strategy for Spectre. Just let Ezra do that. That's all you need. That's all you need. Auto, let Ezra do the cooking. That's game over at this point. All right. Wow, that was a quick kill. It's, you know, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of nice seeing using Ezra in offense. I never use Ezra in offense. He's always on defense, making someone's life more miserable. But man, there's a lot of joy in seeing that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you get wrecked. Yeah, this is another easy win right here. All right, let's see. Can we just finish off the job? Almost there, and that's it. That's GG's on that one right there. Let's keep moving. Yeah, Revan's dead already. Yeah, I wonder if Jolie might be a better fit. I think at 5v5, this team will shine a bit better. In 3v3, yeah, not super convinced. Yeah, again, you need more Jedi. More Jedi means more damage you're throwing on the field. And also you have Jolie to kind of back you up. So if you kill someone, you can quickly get a revive. What do you want to do here? Let's go, again, sticking to what we do best here. Pass it back over. Do a little swipey action. Revan's gone already. Over here next. She's gone. All right, that's GG's on that battle. No need to waste too much time with GLs here. All right, one more GL to go. Hondo. Have I even used Hondo on offense at Graaaand Arenaaaaa? I don't think so. All right, what do we want to do here? Vayne. Let's keep it standard. Let's keep going. Do you think Jolie would be a better fit? Yeah, we were talking about that. But I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference in 3v3, if I had to be honest. Which one's I'm just going to do the assist right away. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to make a huge difference. I want to pull back to now. We got some time. I think we can come back with play here in a second. Do this. Yeah, 3v3, like, who do I replace? Maybe Bastila? I don't know. Revan's actually kind of a liability. He's just not, he's not focusing his attention to right place. Okay, let's see. Terminator removal. We'll take it from Revan. All right. That's the savior. All right. Hey, we're taking some. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens here. All right. Hondo's getting marked down. If they could somehow, by some stretch of the force, get Hondo out, that'd be pretty impressive. All right, they're moving around everywhere. That's the thing. Now it kind of feels like I have to go for Satele until her taunt somehow drops and I can maybe do a swarm attack. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here. And unfortunately, exposes don't do a whole lot of nothing against Satele. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can hold on to this. Can't assist anyways. Come on, drop the taunt. I think I can maybe swarm Revan out of here. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold this right now. All right, come on. Let Satele do something. Let her take a turn. If I can get around the taunt. Ooh, we might lose some of it. Again, it doesn't matter. I got revives. We got revives for days, baby. All right, back on Hondo. Smart lad. Ooh, okay. Got a kill. We got the revive. Omicron kicking in. All right, let's see if we can try to pull back Terminator here. Oh, ability block on Hondo. That kind of blows. And I gotta say, this is actually kind of an annoying battle here. Boy, it feels weird. Do we just... I can't assist that. Like, this doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything for us. Yeah, this actually turns out to be a bit annoying. Hondo's another one of those teams. I'm not a big fan of him on offense. He's not as bad as Ahsoka, but actually, I don't know. Maybe Ahsoka with Ezra's better than Hondo on offense, but like Hondo's kind of a boring team. I remember not being super excited testing him out. Yeah, this isn't really going anywhere. Let me just throw it on auto for a bit, see what happens. There's not really much you can do. There we go. It looks like I think you just got to build up the profit and eventually... Oh, here we go. Hold on. Taunt's open. Maybe I can try to get a quick kill. There we go. Yeah, just got to wait for that taunt to drop. And there's the GGs. Yeah, once the profit ramps up, you're kind of on a deadline then. All right, here we go. Oh, boy. I'm reading this chat from Dark Brotherhood here. Oh, boy, you going to make me feel old here? $9.99 trillion. I don't know if you remember, but I started watching it 8 years ago before med school. I graduated becoming an anesthesiologist for the Imperial Academy. Love you, man. Dude, massive congrats. 8 years. Jeez. It's like, again, I say this all the time. You look at a time, it's like, oh, it's only been a few months. And you realize how much stuff we all do on an individual level over these years. It's like, oh, yeah, I've been together 8 years, but look how many lives that we're hanging out with right now. 1.3 trillion lives, man. 8 years, that's a lot of time, a lot of experience, a lot of stuff we've accomplished over these years. And I appreciate, my friend, being here all that time. Massive congratulations. This is when you, I hear anesthesiologists, they make some good money. So what are we thinking? What's the first car we're getting? Porsche, Ferrari, Lambo? I don't know. You got to let me know. Massive appreciation for you being here all these years. Congratulations. And, you know, I was on your side at one point. I used to always watch like different content creators when I was going to school. Shoot, it's crazy. It's crazy how the cycle just keeps on going. Whew, man, good times. I love hearing you guys, what you guys are accomplishing out there, what you're doing, life goals that are being checked off for all you people. Man, really appreciate you guys spending the time with me. I really, really do. Oh, man. Well, with all that, no more GLs left. Let's go try some more non-GL shenanigans. So far, she's only stopped, what, 2 teams? We've stopped what have we stopped so far? A Jabba and Gas. It's not quite a beautiful resume. Can I just see if I can get rid of, oh, she's taunting. All right, okay, that's fine. Let's see. All right, was that sacrifice right there? I think that was, ooh, no good. Ooh, this is good. This is looking good right now. Ah, that's a good win right there. So this is impressive. All right, there you go. I think this is what we got to focus on now, is the defensive aspect against non-galactic legends. Because, yeah, there's not many teams that can sustain galactic legend firepower. But if Satele causes complications for non-GLs, well, then this all of a sudden changes the proposition. Then she looks a little bit more appealing on defense, wouldn't you say? All right. Oh, yeah, J-Mel as well. Forgot about J-Mel. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. All right. Let's see if we can get some ability blocks. Okay. Now, in Squad Arena, this looked pretty easy. But, you know, Squad Arena is not quite the same. All right, here comes the taunt. Pull back her turn meter. Get some healing immunity locked in. Let's see how this goes. Get some crit immunity for the time being. I'm not sure that's going to be very helpful for us. Revan's going to be doing something funny here in a second. Oh, boy, those counters are brutal. Ooh, and she's gone. She's going to be dead here. She's gone. Gone like the wind. All right, it's going to get nasty. And, oh, we have a death mark in play. All right, and there we go. That death mark saved the day. All right, come on, finish up the job. And there we go. All right, all right. Again, I'm not going to risk it too much. She might get a few more counters with whatever legendary battle meditation he has, but it's not going to be on there much longer with fastly gone from the picture. All right, we saw that kind of work in Squad Arena. A lot easier in Graaaand Arenaaaaa for what's-her-face, Reva. All right, I don't know, a little Revan action, you know, maybe she needs to see her daddy's darker side here. So let's do this. Oh no, we need older public for this one. Let's see, you. All right, let's get it. Let's see what we can do here. Crap banners. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, now here's the deal. Now I know you guys couldn't see this with me in Squad Arena, but this should basically do nothing. Yeah, that did nothing. All right, let's see if we can try to get a quick kill there. All right, hang in there. All right, got a shotgun, although it doesn't really stop her. Ooh, this is, ooh. I think he's dead here. The counterattack's gonna yeet me out. Yeah. All right, that was definitely messy right there. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Let's keep the heavier firepower on for a moment. Let's get some Sirajunda, Malicos. Do I want to use Maul here? I don't know. Do you want to use Maul here or not? What are we thinking? Residency's up still. Have a few more years for licensure. Should have clarified I've started residency. Residency's a bit limited by character. It's okay. It's all right. You'll let us know when it happens. No Maul? All right, let's do it. Maul, Mando testing. All right, we'll use Mando in his own capacity. Keep going. All right, ooh, all in on Malicos. Not a good start. Yeah, Kylo Ren, not very helpful here, is he? All right. Let's see if we can try to get some more assist before Satele does a taunt. All right, hanging tight. All right, oh gosh, what are you doing, man? If he just picks one guy, we're in a good spot. Yeah, Kylo Ren, not helpful at all. Doing a whole lot of nothing. All right, taunt is up, and that's not gonna be good for us. There goes the savior from Malicos. And she's gone. Wow. Okay, you definitely got to make sure you pick your battles when you're fighting her, because this is definitely a bit iffy. Yeah. You know what? Let's see if I can try to. Come on, give it one more turn. All right, here we go. You got to get someone out. Not quite. Yeah, I don't know if Kylo Ren was a good choice. I probably should have thrown Maul. I just wanted to save Maul just to try this out. I doubt Mandalorians can handle this. But you know what? You never know until you know. Let's go. Send it. Keep it moving. All right. We're gonna try some Great Mother stuff. Yeah, don't worry. We'll give it a whirl in a moment. All right. Ooh, there goes the frenzy. Uh-oh. Yeah. Probably should have saved Maul for the Seer battle. Yeah, that's dead. All right, next up. What do we got? Bo-Katan. Let's give it a whirl. Give it a try. All right. Get me Grogu, Mando. Do I want? Yeah, Paz is probably not going to be helpful if he's not taunting. He's not doing me any good. Or well, he's getting taunt, but if they're ignoring the taunt, not going to help me out all that much. All right, over here. All right, so you can't dispel. Wow, that was a quick kill. Cannot dispel instant feed immunity, even though it kind of looks like you can. They should have put a locked icon around it, but whatever. That's mild criticism there. All right, here we go. One slice. Oh, this is actually pretty. That was actually, yeah, not bad. All right, that's the savior right. Huh? Okay, that was a bit odd. All right, put this on Grogu. All right, now, all right, they're coming in with some counter action. All right, come on, can we try to get Bo to get me? Oh, we got a stun there. Not convenient. Trying to get back in there so I can take out Bastila. Hang in there. All right, trying to go for a number 2 again. All right, Bo, let's get in here. And is that enough to take her out finally? Ooh, no, not actually doing anything here. Ooh, Ooh, can we? This, you know, it started off very strong. Ah, she's stunned right now. Fix her up. There we go. I think if I can get one more swarm attack from... Yeah, I think that's it. That should do it. Oh, they had a taunt. Yeah, they can kind of catch you off guard a little bit. You know, I'm just going to do basic connect. Ah. Yeah, it's kind of struggling to get rid of her here. All right, Bo. Just, that should do it, right? There we go. All right. A little touch and go in a few spots. Bad manners. But looks like that can maybe squeak out a win there. All right, let's try some great moves. I saw that was a pretty popular request. We were going to get to it one way or another, but we'll move it up the food chain here. All right, you. Okay. Send it on in. Let's do it. If it didn't kill Revan, I think, yeah, it's true. If I didn't kill off Revan, that probably would have been a very sketchy battle. And keep in mind, there's a lot of protection crons right now, so this could be a bit complicated if it was a much more durable team. Let's keep it on spirit. All right, gone. Over here next. And I'm curious to see what the Doomed does. Wow, that was a quick kill. Yeah, gets rid of it. Wow. Oh, wow, that was an easy. That was like a very, very, very fast battle right there. So, okay. Not much more to see there. That was pretty clean. We want Darth Bane. All right, Darth Bane it is. This one, I don't know if you guys are going to like the results. I'm actually kind of scared about this. All right. Big Daddy Bane, come on, man. Come on, man. I believe in you. All right, let's see how this goes. All right. Cooldown's temporarily delayed. Trying to get Sith Assassin killed off here. If they... Oof, this could be deadly. Uh-oh, that might be GG's. Oh, hold on. Ooh, all right. Pulled through. I believed in him. He got it. He got it. Yeah. No problems here. All right. Ooh, baby, that was a little scary for a moment. All right, let's get some Jedi on Jedi action. Some Jedi Vanguard members. You. Maybe Temple Guard could be helpful here. Let's see how it goes. You do not believe in him? I had some doubts, I will admit. I had some small doubts, but we pulled through. All right, I'm gonna go straight for the big guy first. Once she's down, no, he's not down yet. Come on, lay down the hammer. Hammer time. All right, hammer. Ooh, look at that. Wow, big damage right there that we took. Put him under stealth. There we go. Wow, if Windu can pull this off, that's gonna be a little embarrassing. Oh, all right, now we're stuck here. If we can get Bastila out, we're in a good spot. Yeah, we're stuck here for the moment. Do an AoE. Gotta watch out for counters, though. Oh, never mind. Here comes the turnaround. There we go. Got the cleanse. Not like it's gonna matter much. Looks like he's gonna get stunned again. You know what? Can we just maybe brute force our way through her? Come on. Come on. Yeah, I think that might be it there. Strong start, though. Strong start. And keep in mind, in 5v5, when you're for sure going to have Jolie, they'd likely get... Oh, no, actually, Revan... No, they have anti-revive, so they would likely get Revan back. Oh, we're kind of exhausting the good teams here. Give me you. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do. He was pretty close. It was, yeah. Maybe if more people, something could have happened. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Up, and away we go. Not a very strong start there, but let's just make sure she stays under stealth for the time being. See if we can maybe do a buff the spell. All right. Hang in there. Dirty start. Not counterattack. Cooldown increase. Uh-oh, decoy down. Ooh, she does not have a counterattack online. Uh-oh, that's it for Qui-Gon. Can I just... There we go. All right, there we go. Take advantage of that. Padawan Obi-Wan. Unique ability. Up, and away. And there we go. Ooh, that was a little close there. Little close. I don't think we'll kill her here. Yeah, oh, this actually... You know what? This is a problem. Because Obi-Wan tries to go into protection. He can't do that. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually, like, beat her here. We need more people to help me out. See, like, watch. Hold on. Oh, we can't assist there. Look at it. Yeah, we're like doing nothing right now. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to throw a Queen Amidala at this unless maybe 5v5 I had a few more people to do some damage with me. Yeah, so far this is... Yeah, this isn't going to go anywhere, and that AoE could be pretty gnarly. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. That looks like a timeout if I've seen one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's going anywhere. All right, we'll keep that in mind if you are going to use Queen Amidala. Could be a timeout in 3v3 potentially. Ooh, we have Matty Dubs. I was doing $10 trillion. My gosh, where do you get this type of money? Man, I've been watching for 7 years. In the past 6 months, I've unlocked Executor along with Jedi Master Luke and Jabba knocking out that Skywalker triangle I see in a couple of weeks because of your free-to-play guide. Is it the power of those Lightspeed tokens? Those Lightspeed tokens are doing some heavy lifting. Thanks so much for all the help. No, you don't got to thank me. You're the one doing the work. I'm just kind of giving you my 2 cents on how I think you should go about it. You're the one that puts the effort in. You're the one that makes your reality come to fruition. Think about it. So congratulations to yourself and thank you. Go ahead and clap it up for him. On that note, let's go ahead and just roll over this team. What do you guys think? Some unlimited power? Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm not too sure how I want to go about this here. Day's not good. I wonder if I should have done maybe AoE first. All right, well, let's see how this goes. I think it's the first time using Vader on offense here. All right, unfortunately, we can't stun. Yeah, this isn't going to do anything for me. Let's do basics right now. We got to get this days off Vader. All right, he's coming back. We're fine. We're fine. Here we go. All right, I think we're coming back around. The Terminator train's rolling. Disgusting start, though. Very disgusting start. All right, there we go. And we're off to the races. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not a good start, but we were able to kind of rebound, and luckily they didn't play the Vader puzzle correctly, so we're able to cheese our way through that one there. All right, keep it moving. Taking LSAT next Thursday. Oh, it's that time of year, isn't it? Wish me good luck. You don't need luck, my friend. Who's that? Jay Maynard, 9819. Listen, all you got to do in the bottom corner, because yeah, the LSAT. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute since I took that LSAT. No, the bar had a writing portion. LSAT, I don't think there was there a writing portion at all? I don't remember. It's been let's just say it's been a couple days since I took my LSAT. But just if you want, just go ahead, just put your Kyber Club ID in the corner. Maybe when it does the whole Scantron thing, maybe you'll maybe automatically pass. But make sure you still take the test. It's just an added bonus when you fill in all your name and information. Was that what you want to do, Maz? All right, Maz Kanata it is. Let's do it. And then oh boy, we have 8 minutes here. And then I'm gonna have some people call me up here in a moment. Then, but I think we pretty much did most of the core testing with all this. But let's just see. Let's keep pushing. I want to try to get a few more battles out before we hang out with some of those Marvel Strike Forcers. Oh, let's see. Just do this real quick. All right. Let's butter them up real quick. There we go. A lot of buttering happening. Now we're not going to assist here. Maybe I should have opened up with the assist now that I think about it. All right, it's fine. All right. Maz Kanata coming in. Assisting time. Let's do it. Can we get rid of him? Ooh. Oh, just barely made it. Good job. Good job. All right. Oh, Maz gone. Ooh, I don't know if these two guys can carry this. I believe in the GOAT, but not too certain. Ooh, yeah. They started off very strong, though. Yeah, I think we're just going to get clobbered here. Taking the stun. And that's it. Strong start, though. Very strong start, unfortunately. All right, Mazda, it was doing pretty decently, though. It was. Cameron coming to the 1 gifted membership. Thank you. Who's the lucky person? The God of Memes? That sounds like a good name if I've ever seen one. All right, let's try some BB2 here. All right, you. See how it goes. All right, in 5v5 they have revive, so I think it's gonna be more painful. Yeah, I said the same thing a few times. I think in 5v5, you have more Jedi, which is definitely a big deal. That means a lot more damage you're gonna have on opening swarm attacks and whatnot. You're also, let's say I blitz down Revan, even in 5v5. Well, Jolie's just gonna bring him back, and he's got anti revives. So that's kind of a big deal. Oh man, I don't know what I want to do here. Do I want to fix him up so I can keep him around? I don't know if I can even keep him around much longer. And yeah, and unfortunately, the stealth doesn't really quite work well with Revan and Omega. he kind of completely ignores that. Yeah, I think this one's, yeah, that's GG's right there. Yeah, definitely not even close. Not even close. Not gonna watch these guys die in agony and misery. Try some Gungans. Maybe we could try to... usually the enemy teams are pretty smart with working with the generator. We'll see, though. Yeah, we're gonna try Gungans right now. You read my mind. Your tactical scanners are dialed in to the maximum with me. All right, stop being AoE. All right. Taunt is up. Oh, wait, what? Why would you do that? Well, here's the thing. We know that we were able to beat Gungans and Squad Arena without even going for the generator. So I actually, there we go. Now he's wisening up. They actually might be able to just completely ignore the generator, even with Revan being an idiot. So that's highly interesting here. All right, Death Mark actually does not really help me here. Yeah, look, they might actually kill off my Gungans without having to even do the generator thing. Let's see what they do. All right. All right, yeah, we're kind of in a tough spot here. Yeah, that wasn't really a good round right there. Ooh, Jar Jar's almost dead without even the generator online. Wow. This has to be the first team I've ever seen in Graaaand Arena take out a Gungan team without even bothering with the generator. That's crazy. That's some, wow. And he wow, Revan, Satele, and the gang, they left Boss Nass last after witnessing his fellow Gungans died. Then he took down the generator, just put salt on the wounds. That was actually pretty crazy. I wasn't expecting Gungans to win, but I think it's a pretty interesting feat to see them do that. All right, let's get some scoundrels up in line here. Scoundrels. Let's see. You, BT. Where is this funny little droid at? Let's do it. All right, Great Mothers can do it without going for the generator. Yeah, but not as sexy as that. That's way sexier, though. Way sexier. The Great Mother, it takes a lot longer. But yeah, they could do it. You are right, though. They can say screw the generator. All right. All right, let's see. Can we try to get a nice assist here? Mark on Revan's fantastic before Satele does the taunt. All right, this is actually kind of neat. Can they carry through? Because we're seeing a lot of teams could get Revan down, but then they have a hard time sealing the deal here. All right, we got the full party here. Let's go. All right. Ooh, big boom there. I'm just gonna do basic here. Come on. Stun online. Uh-oh, don't lose BT yet. Ooh, counterattack could be brutal. Ooh, it's kind of falling apart right now. Counterattack again. And that's it. That might be it right there. Oh, close, but no cigar. All right, that was a pretty close play, though. All right, what other interesting? Malgus? I'll give him a shot. But I'd be making a huge misplay if I'd even try to use Malgus here. Yeah, Satele's scary. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to think about the non-GL stuff that we did today. Yeah, there are going to be a couple of accessible counters, it looks like, but you know, for the most part, you know, some of these teams are, even when they win, it's kind of a struggle, it would seem like. Ooh, wow, Malik already taking a massive beating there. All right, we're getting fear on him. See if we can try to get some shock. Could be a wild lightning. See if I can maybe try to, boy, I can't even get a play going with Malik here. Yeah, Malik is just, he's doing a whole lot of nothing right now. Gone. Yeah, not good. Not good, kind of like what we expected. I would be surprised if Malgus could win this. I know we won in Squad Arena, but Satele's got a lot more firepower with the Omicrons than Malgus does. Yeah, and I actually don't think this will do anything, right? That did a whole lot of nothing. Malik useless in this battle. Minus, I mean, the marks are nice. Sorry, not the mark. The fear is nice, but wow. Completely stonewalled. Is the fear preventable? In the first few plays it is. She gets fearless in the first few plays with the Omicron. But afterwards it drops off. You could do a few more things here. Wow, that was pretty nasty. Traya? Yeah, we got to try out Traya. And then they're probably going to start messaging me here in a second. I don't want to be the one holding them back. There's 8 people, and they're supposed to be like this big party thing in Strikeforce. But oh wow, this is not even close. Not even. Oh gosh, yeah, this is done. Oh, I can't insta kill though. Just because I know this is gonna lose, I just want to show you can't insta kill him. Yeah, can't do it. Can't do it. Can they somehow push through before it's too late? Let's see. Maybe If you have the patience, I think we could have maybe squeezed out a Nihilus insta-kill. Yeah, like I could have maybe insta-killed right here. So wasn't expecting him to last that much longer, but I don't think it... I'd be surprised if Traya could somehow win this still, unless you kept Nihilus alive the whole time. Maybe a Datacron can keep him alive a little bit longer. You know, I should probably go somewhere else here. Yeah, that might be it for Nihilus. That might be it. You know, actually, I gotta say, I underestimated Nihilus. I thought he was gonna die a lot sooner. I definitely could have gotten at least one good insta-kill on Revan or Satele, like, not Satele, on Bastila. And that's GG's in that one. Let me see if I can try to sneak in one more quick battle here. We tried Seer. Yeah, we did a ton of stuff. We've done a ton of stuff. Pretty much all the core things we tried out. I mean, we have things like Enoch. Yeah, I'm not really too certain what else we have. That like Tusken's waste of time. I don't know if Rebel fighters are gonna get much done here. Here, really quick, give me like one or two more things. Tarkin, something better than Enoch. All right, fine, we'll do an Enoch battle. I doubt they're gonna make it work. Even a standard Revan team could beat Enoch. I doubt this is gonna work, but we'll do it for the fun of it. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll try out. I'll try out Asajj, but I have to get going. Oh boy, I might get in trouble. They're all gonna be waiting for me. Let me see. I'm probably getting a bunch of DMs. Oh yeah, holy cow. All right, one sec. Yeah, they're meeting at a Discord. Yeah, where are they meeting at? All right, maybe we got time. Okay, cool. We got time. Perfect. All right. Oh wow, we already got the Savior. That's helpful. Okay. Oh, that's not good though. That's not good. All right, and that's probably gonna be GG's there. Strong opening play though. They had again. We see like sometimes you get a strong start, but then it falls apart pretty quickly. If you can't get Revan out fast enough, yeah, you're not doing yourself much of a favor. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We said what? Enoch and what else? Boba Fett. Yes, Boba Fett. I don't know about the Boba Fett thing, but let's let's give it a whirl, give it a try. Boba Fett, Asajj. Oh, what do I like in the last spot? Grief Karga? I guess. We'll rock with Grief. Let's do it. Wampa? I'll throw a Wampa Cron. I know we're doing mostly non-data contests, but I'll throw a Wampa on just for the funsies. It'll be at least pertinent to the next couple months. All right, here we go. Ooh, Protect Disruption. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have done the Protect Disruption on Satele. I wonder what that would have looked like. Which one's the AoE? Let's do that. All right, that's Savior right there, and I think that's it, though. That 300% bonus protection is not going to last long. Yeah. I can maybe... Battle Meditation. All right, she does not have Battle Meditation. I don't want to get countered attacked. Uh-oh, Boba Fett now getting marked down. At least he could revive. Well, come on, Grief, get a play. Yeah. Without Asajj, the battle's dead. That's gone. That's gone. That's dead. That's dead. All right, looks like, okay, they're meeting up here. One moment. All right, what other team? What did we say? We tried Vader's Duel's End. I don't think Gideon's gonna do much here. I guess I'll give Saw a chance. Not Rogue One, Rebel Fighters. All right, let's see what happened. Oh yeah, Wampa. Yeah, we already tried Queen Amidala. I mean, we pretty much did all the main stuff. It's mostly like smaller things that, you never know. There might be, sometimes big things come in small packages. All right, hurry up before she does the assist. Drop the bombs. All right, bombs are out. This doesn't really help me out much, but we'll do it for now. All right. Yeah, we can't get much assisting right now. There we go. Taunt is off. Okay, hang in there. Hold on. Wow. All right. Off to a very strong start. Give this over to Kyle. Yeah, if Satele had a better taunt, this would be much more difficult. It feels like it just stays on a little too briefly. Wow. Okay. I'm curious if they could somehow carry this to the finish line. I'm actually, because I think this has to be we'll do... hold on a second. Hold on. I don't want to get Saw too cocky here. There we go. I think we're getting there. Put a pin in this one. I don't know. I was not expecting this to go as well as it did. Maybe some good luck with them going for Combat Carl. But this looks possible. This looks like it could be possible. Too easy? I don't know. I gotta say, I'm glad we tried. I was not expecting this. I mean, she's definitely still a bit scary right now, but now with Force Influence, I think we're in a good spot. All right, one more. Wampa Kron. That's an interesting one. Wait, did we really do 32 battles? Did we really do? Wow, I thought we did like 20, 32. Jeez. And those are all like good battles too, not like we're just throwing stupid stuff at him too. All right, Wampa. Let's see, I'm gonna cheat with this one. Vastly got feared, even a fearless. Did she? I'll have to go back and check. Because again, she only, remember, oh, whoa. Remember, fearless is only for the first 2 turns. Ooh, I don't know if I can make it. Yeah, good counterattack in the opening, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna, hold on. Come on. Did we try to heal up? Ooh, hold on. Oh, the healing is brutal. Oh, I got ability blocked. Are you kidding me? Even with the data crown and tenacity mods? Oh, hey, I guess at the minimum, if you're trying to 2-shot this. GG, all right, one more. Then I have to go because I don't want to, again, there's like a whole thing going on and I don't want to be the one slowing down the party with the 8 people waiting. B2, can you be helpful at all? I'm not too sure how I want to go about this, but let's go. One more. Grievous beating this would be mind-blowing. All right, let's go. Come on. All in. Magna Guard, I don't think it'd be too helpful. They could just, yeah, they're going to mark down anyways. Wow, that was gone. Can Grievous get his turn, please? All right, hey, we got 1 kill. Can I get another kill really quick? Over here. Come on. Watch out for the... Come on. The good thing is we have target locks. That should stop some of the counter attacks. Uh-oh, I think we're going to get countered here. Ooh, come on. Ah, there we go. All right, let me see where these folks are meeting up here. All right, there we go. We're going to be meeting up with the person named Fastidious. He's one of the people part of this party. TLDR, before we get, I guess, too carried away with the next segment, we can come back and I want to do some Satele stuff in the later stages of TB. Here, we'll do one more thing on the way out. Give me, I guess, Tarkin. I need to get some points so we make sure we get some, what's it called? Crystals for today's Graaaand Arenaaaaa. TLDR in this, I gotta say, I know in Squadron, I gotta throw this on auto. I know in Squadron it's hard to see the full picture, but she's not garbage on defense. The concerns that I have are that Saw, Great Mothers, Reva won, but it was kind of nasty. Bo-Katan one's kind of nasty. But it's not like she's a complete pushover. Like imagine, oh, actually, hold on a second. Oh, that's down. There's a moment there. It looked like it was looking good for them. You got to be careful. You can't just like throw anything you want. Like Baylan got his butt whipped. Like that's a big team we completely wasted. Sir Junda Malicos got whipped. So, I could see in a world where this is Triangle Trench. All right, last one that I have to go again. It's rude if there's a party and I'm the last one showing up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still convinced I want to save Satele on offense. There are a few things on defense that are mildly concerned. I don't think Dooku's going to be helpful, honestly. I'm going to go Django, maybe. Actually, I don't even know what I want to use here. Whatever. This is just for the memes. Just for the memes. Don't forget to post. Yeah, this is the battle that we'll post. Yeah, I'm still convinced I want to use her on offense. She's not... I feel like Stranger is better on defense than her, so, like, that's a team that's going to stay on defense. I don't know. But seeing how Satele melted that Starkiller team, man, that was nuts. That was crazy. So, yeah, for me, if I can beat Variety of Galactic Legends and, more importantly, Stranger, this is definitely going to be an offensive team for me. How does Reva do in 3-3? We beat her. All right, sorry, Reva beat Satele. So, yeah, but it was messy. Yeah, she was kind of close to losing it there. All right, and there we go. Program the points. We got our points for the day. I want to give a big thanks to Kuraza for responding to my message. So probably what I'll do next 5v5, I'll do the same thing. I'll reach out to an opponent. I would love to see how much different this feels in 5v5. But I feel like Satele seems like a solid B team at the minimum on defense, A team on offense. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Decent on defense, but, it's not going to be like Stranger where it's going to shut down more things than not. Yeah, W tester, yeah. Man, we did a lot of stuff. It's good. I wish we had more ways of testing stuff out like this, but it is what it is. Yeah, something to test where it doesn't cost you a Graaaand Arena, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. Really quickly, y'all, let me go ahead and join this Discord server. Let's see. Fast Sidious. All right, coming in now. All right, joining. All right, we are in. Beautiful. Okay, folks. So here's what we're gonna do for the second part before we come back to some Satele TB testing. Got a sponsor segment here for Strike Force's 8th year anniversary. Now, if you guys know, I played Marvel Strike Force for a while. I took a bit of a break when I missed out on the second requirement for Apocalypse. And now we're gonna play it a little bit more today for this anniversary here. All right, let me see. Where's the voice chat? I don't even see, where's this voice chat at? Is it the lobby? I think it's the lobby. All right, let me boot up my tablet, and more importantly, before we get carried away, I gotta make sure I get into the proper attire. Hang on tight, hold on. If you're gonna be dominating the Strike Force realm, you gotta make sure you look.
It's been a while, Commander.
We got music, man, how we doing?
You remember this.
Just finished watching your last 5-hour stream looking for your
The squads you built.
Help me through work? No, thank you. If you weren't watching,
The battles you won. Your Strike Force is still here. Come back to what you love.
Get that off.
It's been a while, Commander. But you remember this. The squads you built. The battles you won. Your Strike Force is still here. Come back to what you love. It's been a while, Commander. But you remember this. The squads you built.
Now I'm ready.
The battles you won.
Do we pop the collar? Do we not pop the collar? No, I look like
Your Strike Force is still here.
We're not doing that. All right, everybody!
Come back to what
Let me
you
go join the
love.
Fifth server. Get the party going. If you want to join me in this
It's
8th
been a
anniversary,
while,
the QR
Commander.
code here. There's a link in the video description as well.
You remember
They have
this.
a bunch of events going on for this 8-year anniversary, and
The squads
we're gonna be hanging
you
out with
built.
Fast Sidious, Dorky Dash. Who else is a part of this? Soon we go to the
The battles you won. Your Strike Force is still here.
Getting on the horn. Where's the
Come back to what you
I
love.
just joined. Oh, here we go. All right. Is this it? Am I in the
It's
right
been
place?
a while, Commander. But you
that's not the
remember
right
this. The squads you
Where
built.
is the voice chat? Can't find it.
The battles you won.
Cannot
Your Strike Force is still here.
There we go.
Come back to
I'm
what
in the
you
server.
love.
Are they pinging me? No C.
It's been a while, Commander.
I am
But
in
you
your
remember
Discord.
this. The squads you built.
Am I in the right place? All right.
The battles you
I'm
won.
already in a server somewhere. I look like I was the last one to see it.
Your Strike Force is still here. Come back
this
to
me?
what you love.
Yeah, I know. I'm speaking. I'm just saying. I see the chat now.
It's
There
been
we
a
go.
while,
All right, there we
Commander.
go. We have Dr. D. Are you an
But
expert?
you remember
D
this.
is not?
The squads you built.
What else we got here? We got Fast Sidious.
The battles you won.
Your watcher around website is literally the best thing to help me get caught.
Your Strike
I really
Force is
appreciate
still
it.
here.
I probably have to bug you more about some advice on that.
Come back to what you love.
Right
too much
now?
about that game.
Yeah, I told you, but the people that watch me on Watch Around.
It's been a while,
Right now, I learned
Commander.
through everyone roasting in the comments. It's like it's crazy. You know, we
But
take
you
for granted,
remember
Marvel
this.
Strike Force, or, I know. I think Dorky Dad's gonna
The
hang out with
squads
us
you
here and kinda
built.
walk us through some stuff. But it's like, coming to a Hero Click game many years ago. You have to catch
The
up on
battles
everything.
you won.
Websites and resources like you guys do. MSF.gg, super helpful to get caught up to speed.
Your
That's
Strike
the
Force
biggest
is still
benefit
here.
for the game. So having ways to get you sped up.
Come
helps out a ton.
back to what you love.
Then who else we have here? We got Rich M. How we doing? How we doing?
It's been a while, Commander.
You're right. I'm alive. Another in the
You
wise words
remember
of
this.
Another day above ground. A great day remembered that.
The squads you built,
Now we can bring up the name one. What was that?
the battles you won,
Yeah.
your strike force is still here.
It's a long story, but you know, I think
back
a lot
to
of people
what
got
you
their
love.
YouTube names from like whenever they created their first gamer tag. And my first
It's been a
online
while,
game was when I got my
Commander.
PlayStation. I didn't really have access to internet games, so when I got my
But
PlayStation,
you
I
remember
today,
this.
then, you know, I'm a huge fan of Arnold and T101's.
The squads you built.
Put it together, and it's you know, in hindsight, you know, I don't know if most will get it. And
The battles you
sometimes
won.
it comes across as a different name. If you take away the name, let's just put it that way.
Your strike force is still here.
It's how it feels.
Come back to what you love.
Awesome. So what's the game
It's
plan?
been a
Are we waiting
while,
for people?
Commander.
I think we have it ready now.
But you remember this.
Setting up the O stuff, and I'll share all that.
The squads you built,
And I don't know, you guys are trying to think about this.
the battles you won,
Like in the early game, the
your strike force is still here.
1 second.
Can anybody hear it?
Come back to what you love.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Are we good? Are we good?
My bad.
Are we good? Are we good? All right, there we go. All right, let's see. I'm gonna switch out over here. Yeah, I told you this is gonna be so chaotic. I'm trying to chat with you guys, and also like I do the streaming because I want to chat with my people here. So I didn't see what they were saying. Let's see if they can hear me now. And you can hear me now. We good? There we go. There we go. I can't wait to watch the replay. Oh, it's gonna be great. Professional
Arnold,
YouTuber.
Are you streaming on OBS or on Stream?
No, I'm good now. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm an idiot, and I'm like banging my desk. I'm clicking a lot of stuff when I'm raging and I'm in the heat of the moment. I somehow click mute. I don't know how the hell I did that. So all they heard, because I have these beautiful Marvel Strike Force videos rolling in the background, they're being hit with the max volume the whole entire time we were chatting. Oh man, beautiful. All right, I think we're in business now. I think we're in a good spot. Oh, that's too good. Too good. It's been a while, Commander. That's right. Yeah, I mean, so I don't want to steal the show. I know Dorky Dad, he's, you got the most MSF knowledge out of all of us here. I played for quite a few years. Actually, today is my 1,620 days in MSF. I spent quite a few pennies on this game. Just a couple pennies. And then I think I told you, yeah, it's like when the second Apocalypse requirement came around, I missed it. And I was like, oh, I'm so mad. I fell behind. It's over. It's over. So it's been a minute. So I'm curious to see you kind of get me up to speed a little bit.
Yes, I got it.
Heck yeah, man. There's been a lot of changes since Apocalypse, so lots of fun stuff to talk about.
Hell yeah. Well, all right. I'm not going to steal the show anymore, unless you want me to.
You're going, so why don't you introduce yourself, because you're A, and then
Okay.
we'll have Dorky, Dr. D's, me, Rich. Let's just do a sentence each, because my chat's confused. I think it would help everybody.
Okay.
So, Mr. Terminator, what's up?
Hi, everyone. My name's Arnold. Oh, gosh, I'm kind of scared right now. This is too much pressure. I like making YouTube videos. I'm ultra free to play in all these Hero Collector games I play. My grandma says I'm the best gamer of all time. It would help a lot if you leave a like on today's video. Make sure you subscribe. We post videos on a variety of different channels. Yeah. Whew. All right, someone else chat. I'm getting too nervous right now.
Is he muted?
Can anyone hear me? I gave...
Okay, if you're talking,
Okay.
you muted.
Yeah, I'm gonna push to talk so you guys don't hear my obnoxious clicking. Dorky Dad here. Been streaming Marvel Strike Force for about 4 years, playing it for about 7 years now, day after my son was born, and I'm here to show you guys the ropes and give all your guys that maybe want to try Marvel Strike Force some awesome tips so they can get off to the races in a big way.
Sweet.
I just realized, I hope that they're not using this like to promote something, and I did that beautiful intro in the way I did. I just thought they might like be using it to promote, I don't know, the content creators doing this 8-year anniversary event, and I'm being all cheeky about it. Anyway, sorry, continue. Pretend I'm not here.
The good doctor.
Hey, what's up? You guys already know me, well, from Fasty's channel, but I do Watcher of Realms, and I've been playing Marvel Strike Force on and off for like the past year. It's a good game, man. A lot to talk about. 8-year anniversary. Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Heck yeah. I'm Fastidious. I'm Fastidious. Y'all can call me Fasty. I've been making content full time for about 2.5 years. I know D's really well. I think I've briefly met most of y'all separately. I play a few different games. I play Watcher Realms, Raid, Dragonair, and I'm really excited to try Marvel Strike Force. I've played it for like a day here and there, like 10 times, but I've never played an account. So I'm definitely the newbie of the bunch, and I'm excited to learn from everybody, but especially Dorky. So thanks for having me.
All hail Dorky.
And I'm Rich the Man. I was a boy, then I grew up to be a man. I cover a lot of Marvel games, a lot of Marvel mobile games. I'm the token European here.
Thank goodness.
But yeah, I'm excited to play this game. I've played a lot of Marvel games, love Marvel mobile games, but not like a squad RPG one. Played a couple of days worth of the game, so excited to learn a little bit more from a Dorky who knows a lot more than I do.
Cool.
And I am just finishing setting up this stream so everyone could see all y'all guys.
Oh, you're showing something? I don't. Oh, yeah, I didn't see it. Look at that beautiful video. Oh man, I'm on the camera. Hi, Mom. My mom's watching.
Yeah, I anticipate you'll be changing your position, Arnold.
Oh, here, you want me to go in the position that I'm going to be in? You want me to assume the position? All right, I will assume the position.
You probably hear that a lot.
Chat, I might accidentally blow out your eardrums again, so brace for impact. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, here we go. Okay, no, I think I got it. All right, good. We're good. There we go. Yeah. All right, now I have assumed the position.
Let me find you. There you are.
I feel like embarrassed that I can't match your energy, Arnold.
I don't think anyone can. Don't worry about it.
It's just, I don't know how you guys feel about all this. It's like the best thing ever. Being able to hang out with your boys, just playing some games. Sure. It's just like, dude, it's a good time to be alive. Think about it. We're living at a time where we're a little too late to get on, be the first ones on the boat traveling the world, watching the pyramids be built by the aliens. We're a little too late for interstellar travel, but we're here just in time to play mobile games on YouTube. I mean, it's a time to be alive. Let me tell you.
You know what I heard yesterday that got me all pumped up?
What's that?
It's a little morbid, but in a positive way. It was like every day has been the least number of kids to die that day for like the past 30 years. That's pretty cool, right?
Wow. Oh, that was not a statistic I was expecting to hear today.
No, I just saw you did short. It's like
we have better medicine, so they're lasting longer.
It's like technology is improved, and just child mortality is not. It's a less of a concern every day for like the past 3 straight decades, every day, which is like every single day.
If only those poor people that died of the Black Plague many centuries ago stayed alive a little bit longer, they could have played Strike Force with us. Think about it. It's unfortunate.
Don't think too hard about it.
Speaking of Strike Force, I see you guys all got your games pulled up.
Yeah, baby.
Do you guys have any questions before we jump into just playing some content?
All right, how do I get to number 1 in Cosmic Crucible? Give me the lowdown. I need to know the top. Is Cosmic Crucible still, what was it, 8 teams on defense or something like that?
Yeah, Cosmic Crucible. Well, here, let me throw it up.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, let's pull it up.
Cosmic Crucible. We're actually just about to start a new season of Cosmic Crucible today. Or tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow. And basically we got 6 teams that we throw up on defense, and we attack it with 6 teams. And Right now, the hottest teams on the market are going to be teams that have Professor X in it, Blue Marvel in it, or the Phoenix Force team in it. These are all banger defenses.
So, all right, how much money do I got to spend? Get me up to speed.
Whatever you want, man.
Okay, I'm going to talk to Grandma, see if she can loosen a few purse strings.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm looking at
And
my
you guys might
Cosmic Crucible
notice that
team
I
still.
have a certain thing equipped right now that is making all my guys look goofy. This is a little bit of a April Fool's celebration just for the next 48 hours where we get to have these guys with funny looking portraits. And if we go in game, they're going to have big head mode like a Funko Pop.
I'm going to pull up your stream. There we go.
Heck yeah.
That's cool.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Oh, what the
So,
hell?
Dorky, humor me. Well, like a thought experiment, because obviously, I'm an expert too. But if someone didn't really know the combat in this game and how it works and the whole vibe, how do you sum it up? Not for me, of course, but.
So I relate it to all my favorite RPG turn-based games of all time. So we have our guys, we have a 5-man squad, sometimes a 3-man squad, and we're facing off against another field of enemies, up to 10 enemies, and turns are based on the character's speed as well as other speed metrics. We have 3 usable abilities each that you get to pick. They all have a certain cooldown once you use them, and we're trying to lower the enemy's health pool to 0 before they lower our health pool to 0, and that's the name of the game.
Heck yeah. All right.
Let me give you a quick show, I guess. We'll do a little bit of an arena attack here. Some super high level combat for you guys.
There we go. Figured I'd get your stream on the screen so everyone can see what you're talking about. Whoa. Hold up.
Facing off against an Emma here, and she messes with speed, so I want to make sure I'm getting to go first. So I'm actually going to hit it with an Apocalypse team. Let's go.
Professional streamer. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I'm the best. There we go. All right. Yeah, where's Mobile Gamer? Yeah, everyone. Yay, Mobile Gamer's in the chat. Let's go.
Let's go.
Mobile Gamer,
All right,
I got a 1v1
yes,
in
as you
raid
can see,
sometime.
hey, it's my turn. I get these 3 usable abilities. I have a passive that I can hold and check it out. I have a different progression path I've equipped to my character that helps me do certain effects and stuff like that. And I didn't take a turn quickly enough to put auto basic on, which is a thing I need to turn off. We're gonna take that L because I cannot win at that point. Let's run it back. But essentially, we got to pick our abilities. We're gonna make their health pools drop by controlling them, taking up Professor X, who's the big bad, the big guy that you want to be able to control or use yourself right now. And that's about it. So we have lots of effects, lots of debuffs, things that I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with, like a defense down, an offense down, a slow
I'm
speed
gonna
up,
mute
all that
myself
kind of
so I
stuff,
could chat with you guys a bit
that
more.
you find in lots of RPG games.
How we doing, Mobile Gamer? Doing good?
One thing
Fast Cruiser
Marvel
not a bit,
Strike Force
yeah.
does better
I gotta
than
move my
most
teams
games,
around.
I find is the animations, which are maybe I shouldn't play with the big head mode on right now because it takes away from it a little bit. But we have some of the
Is that what's going on here?
yeah, exactly.
So how do I get
was
the big heads
confused.
thing? I think that's an enhancement. I really need that.
Yeah, so if we go up to the cogwheel on the UI screen when you first open the game,
Yeah.
go to advanced settings, scroll all the way down to suspicious toggle.
Advanced settings.
So you're lighting these guys up right now.
Yeah.
This looks like
Yeah, I
There
brought
we
a hard
go.
counter team into what they had.
Oh, I gotta check this out.
You can see Apocalypse in all his glory. Arnold didn't unlock him, but here, second best thing is just to see how he plays, right? There you go.
Dang, what was that? 200 mil damage? What was that? Is that 2 mil? I can't
That's
count.
about it. Your classic turn-based game, but with everybody's favorite IP, Marvel. Lots of strategy at the high end of this game. Lots of free things to collect along the way. Like the player journey is very generous as far as character unlocks go. We have up to, oh god, I want to say around 400 characters right now. Yeah, 360 characters currently in the game, and you get a lot of them for free just by playing the game, which is really fun. And right now, the anniversary event, which we're going to play through, is a huge resource care package that players are going to get to use to jump into the game or catch back up if they stop playing around Apocalypse, for instance, right?
Yeah. I hear you. It's okay.
Just rub it in. Rub in the apocalypse.
So I think what we should probably focus on is the anniversary event. I think the developers put a lot of effort into that one, and they have this really fun Deadpool story. It might actually be best to enjoy this with all of our own audiences, and then come back when we do the challenge event if you want. Because I know that the narrative is going to be fun, but I don't want to read the narrative to your audiences. You might want to do that.
So wait, where's it at? It's the command center thing?
It'll actually be in events, and it'll be under the 8th anniversary buddies. This is the story event. Lots of sweet rewards in here, including once we beat this, it'll bring us to the command center event, and there's going to be just a bunch of gold there.
Command.
So this is kind of like your events tab, if you will, right? The events tab gives you the event, and then this will be your rewards tab.
Now,
And as you can see here,
explain it to me.
they're
Oh,
going
there we
kinda
go. I got
crazy.
it. Perfect. I got it. Boy, a lot of tabs, man. A lot of tabs. So much to do in this game.
That's
So
the name of the
command
game, right?
center.
Gotta have stuff to do.
All right. So what are we doing
sir.
here? Are we doing this
Yes, sir.
together? Are we going to our separate corners in our world and doing this ourselves? What's the game plan?
Well, I would leave that up to you guys, because we just saw a brief look at the gameplay. Why don't we break up into our own little groups here and play with your audience, enjoy the Deadpool story, meet back here as soon as we're done, and we could do the challenges together. Because challenges are not going to be autoplay content. You're going to have to know what some characters do. We're probably going to have some fun watching people lose trying to use certain characters, or maybe one of you is going to find a super cool secret team that we didn't know about that beats the challenges, and I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
Cool. But the one thing is, I've noticed that the YouTube, since you're pulling from my YouTube, it's like super delayed.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We just want to put
Sorry.
it.
Sorry about that.
Make your video here your virtual cam and stream as your camera here. And then you
I
can pick you up.
think
I mean,
Streamlabs can't do that. Is the problem?
Oh, you're
Yeah, I'm
using
using Streamlabs. I
Oh.
stream on Streamlabs. That's why.
It doesn't have a virtual camera on Streamlabs?
I don't see it. I mean, if you
Oh,
could
yeah,
lead
I
me
don't
in the
know.
right direction, then.
I'm not familiar enough. Okay, fair enough.
I wouldn't worry about it too much about it. Let's just have fun, reconvene, do the challenges, and if we have time, I'll show you guys a fun PvP mode, and I'll pick on you guys as the veteran player a bit.
All right, cool. Let's
All
do
right.
it. Cool. Let's do it.
So-
Let's
in the
go.
command center. Let's get it. Let's go.
Get it.
Right, see you guys in a bit.
Use promo code MSF8 down below. Marvel Strike Force. Download today, or your life will never be the same. All right, so we dipping. We dipping dots out of here.
Okay, I guess we dipping then. I guess we dipping.
Man. All right. Well, it was great knowing you guys.
It was a pleasure.
My life's not gonna be the same now. I feel like we had something going on. All right. Bye.
See you later, bro.
All right. We're on our own, people. We have missions from on beyond. We need to get our game face on. They're telling me that this is difficult. I don't think they know who the hell we are, man. Coming back to us on it. I'm back now. I was listening to the beautiful introduction, giving us the rundown on MSF. Again, I got to get my sea legs back on. I got to get my command center legs back on here. All right. You just opened up the game for the first time in 294 days. What's Galaxy Heroes or Strikers? I'm guessing Strikers. We're talking about that right now. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. So, I saw a question the other day. Some people were downloading Strike Force in advance. Let me go ahead and find it. There's a promo code MSF8 that you have to redeem on a website. Let me go grab the link again real quick. So if you do use it to get all the goodies, I think there's Gwenpool, Deadpool, She-Hulk is on there as well. So you have to go to this website here. I'll leave a link down below to this, actually. Let me go grab that link again very quickly. All right, copy link. All right, let me drop in description. All right, yeah, it should be in there. Oh, yeah, cool. It's already in the description. Yeah, so you got to go to this website over yonder, and then you type in the promo code MSF8 to get all the goodies. Because I thought you had to do it in-game. No, you got to do it over on the website. It's all right. I'm going to try to keep my eye out for the Discord in case other stuff has to come around. Yeah, it's been nearly 4 years since you played MSF. Yeah, you know, that's the one thing about these HeroClix games. You might take a break and you come back. It's like, holy cow, they added so much. Like, you know, even in Galaxy Series, we take for granted how much stuff happens. Although, to be fair, I think I said you could have retired in 2025 and came back and not missed much. You could have easily done that. But all right, let me go ahead and check that. Beautiful. All right, let's get down to work. So, do this story event. We're going to do this first one. Best Mutant Buddies Initiative. All right, fighting battles. My audio on? Turn up the audio. Can't hear diddly squat right now. Oh, I'll check it out in a moment. In an undisclosed location. Deadpool's base. That thing. Okay, well, hell already has started manipulating the game and none of those coding nerds have caught us to us being inside. That's right, boss, but honestly, I barely know what I'm doing here and I couldn't reach other areas of the source. I made changes to the helicarrier and that cosmic place in preparation, but the dates are wonky and I tried some ideas out. Are we going to get in trouble for this? Oh yeah. Trouble? It's me we are talking about. Everybody loves me. Jeez, back up, Deadpool, jeez. Wow, close up. Isn't that right, players? I've been here since 2018, a little after STRIKE started, when my second Glorious movie came out and I've had some great times. We've hung out with my X-Force buddies, the Mercs in the Wasteland, the pool party in April's pools. You all don't mind if I tweak the game's anniversary my own way, right? Your silence past this spooky, empty space and glass screen is all the reassurance I need. Gwenpool, execute the Best Buddies Initiative! You got it, boss! Executing code now! Let the games begin. All right, man, they really hyped me up for this. This better be a big deal here. Better be a big deal. All right, let's do this. Does getting to level 105 still take years? With the power of the time heist, anything is possible. Think about that. All right, we're gonna keep playing with this. I love if this is gonna be someone's first time watching a Marvel Strike Force. Like, wow, why are the heads so big? Kind of want to keep it on the screen here. All right, cool. Oh, did they do? Oh, that's kind of neat. All the April Fools, like they did kind of a custom kind of caricatures. Not caricatures, but little doodle. That's kind of cute. That's cute. All right, let's go ahead. We have a Phoenix. Yeah, we're just going to run with it. I'm going to go with it. I'm probably the best player to play this game at this very moment in time that you're watching. So let's go ahead and do this the old-fashioned way here. I can't. Why is my sound not working on this little thing? Did I mute it? Let's see. Where is it at? Did I mute this thing? All right, whatever. I'll find it in a moment. Where'd all the enemies come from? I don't know, but I gotta let it continue. Need some help, buddy? All right. Is my audio on in the game? Let's see. Music is off. There we go. We have sound effects on. I turned it on. Tablet, why are you not behaving nicely for me? Tablet. Here, hold on. No, I need audio. I need audio to work with me here. 1 second. We gotta have it here somewhere. 1 second. Where the heck? That's not what I'm looking for. I want the audio, man. What the heck? Here, hold on. Put them on the big screen for a second. All right. Audio, where the heck is it? I had this working the other day. Why are you not playing nicely with me? All right, let's see. Drag that down. Multi-control? No, that's not what I'm looking for. This is why Apple people shouldn't have Android devices. Is that gonna work? Is that working? Is it working? No, that's not working. Oh, well, thanks a lot, tablet. Suck. All right, well, whatever. Is what it is. Be what it is. Bring him a... No, that's not what we want. What is it? Where's it at? There we go. All right, whatever. We'll just roll with it as is. I don't know where the setting is in this thing. Whatever. Let's just get it. All right. I have no idea what I'm going to do, so you know what? We're just going to go ahead. Start off with a little bit of this. Go ahead. Attack the primary target. 310% damage applied. Disrupt the rebound chain. Up to 5 targets. For 310% damage, dodge breaks the chains. Hit him! Boom, 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 boom. Get nuked. Oh, yeah. Here we go. The big burp is coming in. Big burp time. There we go. Burp them out. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what we got here. Mental devastation attack. I got to remind myself on some of these kids. It's been a minute here. Attack the primary for 400% piercing. Flip all. Oh, yeah. Good times. Go ahead. Drop one of these down. I can't take this seriously with the big heads, man. The big heads are killing me. I'm also getting really ticked off with the audio on my tablet. Hey, let me be a good old disconnect, reconnect. That always fixes most of our problems anyways. Yeah, we'll reconnect. Connect! Gary! Turn it on! Let's see, is the sound working now? Okay, my tablet's not even playing sound. Why are you being so mean to me? Why are you being so cruel? Oh, well, is what it is. All right, clear 2 negative effects from self and allies. Heal self and all allies, 20% of the max health. Do I need to heal right now? No, we are good. We are crushing these fools. You know I'm so good here. My gosh, I don't remember him hitting that hard. Did they got a relic delta in here or something? My goodness, holy cow. We are just nuking these fools left and right. Yeah, 10,000 damage. Yeah, garbage, trash. Yeah, check out my 1 million damage I'm throwing. I'm just going to do a basic. Put them out of their misery. Beautiful. What are you doing here, Wade? Well, helping one of my best buddies, of course, Wolvie. Ooh, that will become more relevant later on. Unless you got some kind of new weapon to clear a horde of enemies, I ain't buying it. What have I told you? I had just the very thing to help. All right, let's check it. Look at that victory. You guys can clap it up. I'm just, God. I'm unstoppable. I really am. Truly, nothing ever comes close here. All right, let's keep moving on. What do we get here? Some orb fragments, beautiful XP, and then some shop credits, beautiful. Let's keep moving on. Moving down the line here. USB, it's okay. I don't know. Is the tablet even playing stuff? Hold on, let me see. Let's see if I can do a test here. Yeah, even the tablet's not even playing sound. Is it do not disturb? Let's see. Super annoying. Yeah, it's something with the tablet. It's not playing any audio at the present time. Yeah, it's really frustrating. Seriously. Yeah, no, not doing anything. It's not doing anything. Well, it is what it is. No audio kind of sucks, but we'll take it. Yeah, it's something wrong with my beautiful tablet here. You don't hear anything, just your background music? Yeah, no, it's something with the tablet. The tablet's not playing sound on its own. So if it's not playing sound, you guys aren't going to hear sound. I'm not going to hear sound. So we're playing a soundless game, unfortunately. What do you mean you can help, bub? Let's just say I can help enhance the squad to deal with it. How can you enhance them? Well, if you agree to go with me on a little trip, I can make them my best buddies. And how exactly would that help? My assistant Pool here will rebuild them. She has the technology. She can make them faster, stronger, faster. I'm not his assistant, more of a number 2, but yes, Logan, I can help. It'll be temporary, but it will help with the crisis. Fine, bub. Do it. And if we survive, I'll join you. All right. Best mutant buddies only. No, we're going to keep rocking this for right now. Yeah, we're just going to keep going. It's going so beautifully. It's going so perfect. Why would I want to change it up right now? All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm feeling really confident about this. I could probably just put this baby on full auto. That's why. Let's go ahead. Come on, load it up. See, they don't want to load it. They know I'm about to crush this thing right now. Just give me a sec. Yes, it's the best mutant buddies time. The best mutant buddies tag increases stats for those who have it. That way we can have more fun with the older toys. I would say it adds more value to all, but to each their own. Yep. But you didn't think my inner monologue would make a cameo here, but they did. All right. Now with the power of this one button, I'm gonna go ahead and wreck these fools. With the power of the best buddy enhancement, yeah, this is easy. I'm done. I should just retire at this point. Restart the game maybe? All right, we'll restart it after this. Once I do this full auto. Yeah, I want to hear all the little sound effects. But of course, it's not playing nicely with me here. Yeah, I was working yesterday. I was playing some other stuff on this thing. Come on, finish him up, finish him up. Come on, knock him out. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. Beautiful. You actually came through, bub. Fascinating. What is this power? Yeah, this is great. It's like you know how. Okay, I'm not even clicking. I'm reading it. No, we are not. No, stop. No, the auto's going through the dialogue. I was trying to read the dialogue, Deadpool. What are you doing, man? All right, let me go ahead and restart the game real quick. See if maybe that will rectify some of our technical difficulties right now. All right, let's see. Disconnect. Restart, close everything out. All right, open up Marvel Strike Force one more time. Let's see if that's going to fix up my problem here. Is there a PC version of this? It's actually kind of funny. I believe they actually have a web browser version. Kind of odd, right? I mean, it's actually not. I've been seeing a lot of mobile games do it, but I was expecting a PC like dedicated client, but I think they actually have a web version. Marvel Strike Force web browser. Pretty sure. Yeah, I remember correctly. There we go. Now it's working. Yeah. See, sometimes a good old reboot fixes everything. Yeah. So there is. Yeah. So let's see how. Yeah. So you just go to look up Marvel Strike Force web playable. You can just play in your browser. It's actually kind of nice, I guess. So I'm not saying to do this, of course. But let's just say you were at work, you know, they gave you a computer, you're working, right? You know, let's be real, everyone's using the co-pilots and the GPTs and the Claudes. They're doing all the work now. We're just the body that to put into prompts, I think is, at least that's how my brother's been going through school and all that nowadays. While the thing's doing its work, you're gonna go ahead and open up Marvel Strike Force in a browser. And make sure it's on like a second tab so you can quickly switch over so when your boss leaves their room after they were playing Marvel Strike Force, to check on you. So yeah, just not saying you have to do it, but just a small suggestion potentially. Yeah, only web, hoping for a program to be added. Okay, yeah, I actually have not played it on the web. I'm curious to see how that performs. But all right, here we go. How did I get here? I was in Egypt last I remembered. What do you mean, bub? You attacked us. Don't worry, you're shiny, adamantium, and blah, 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 claws, buddy. Just let's just defend your home. All right, let's keep it going. Big head time. Now we got some audio. Now we can start doing it. Now with the full power of audio on our side, this is going to be a much different proposition. You know he's going to catch on. Oh, please, Wolvie, it's all claws and snicks. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Those claws do hurt when they stab you. All right. Let them do their opening play. All right, that's fine. It's all good. Let's go ahead and hit the 360 no scope here. Japon. All right, this is too easy right now. What do we want to do here? Oh, that's not Black Bolt, is it? I thought that was, it's Havoc. I thought for a second I was playing with Black Bolt. I was looking for the big burp. All right, we're good. Hanging tight, that's fine. Let him do a few things. Small inconveniences. Let's do some slice and dice in here. No, what is this damage? I need more. Where's that 300 trillion damage I saw a moment ago? All right, there we go. Knocking a few more fools out of here. Beautiful. I love this ability. Let's go for it. Chip home. Get nuked. You're gone. Do we need the heal right now? No, I think we're good. Don't need the heal for the present time. There we go. Yeah, now we're now we're cooking. Awesome. Now we got it. Whew. I'm glad we are winning, but does anyone know who is leading the enemy or how they got past our defenses? Like, I know Warren isn't in his right mind, but you seem more confused than usual. I'm sure it's just Apocalypse or Magneto trying to blow up the mansion again for whatever reason. I wouldn't think about it too much. Wait, this isn't going as planned, and I can't step away from the computer and the source's firewalls will block us out again. Don't worry, just stick to the plan, it'll all work out. Something about this stinks, bub. And I ain't talking, does he actually say bub that much? And I ain't talking about you this time, Wade. All right, beautiful. The big head gang's doing work. All right, I've been watching the video for 7 years, and it's really good live. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see right there. All right, almost out this first wave of the best mutant buddies. All right, we have another wave of attackers coming. Excellent to me. Prepare for an attack. Oh man, we are so close to a call out. What do you mean, bub? You are making less sense than usual. Boom. That's the deal. Here we go. Logan! I was confused, but now I see a prime opportunity for fun. Excellent. All right. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's mix it up. I want to keep Phoenix. Ooh, what do we want to use? Ooh, we got options. We got options here, baby. We got options. You know what? Let's do Jubilee. Cyclops, always a good time. Gambit, throw that a little bit of that in there. I don't know. Mix it up. I don't know. We already have a full team. Yeah, we'll run up this. That's fine. We'll mix it up a little bit so you can see a variety of other different characters since we're goofing around here. All right. What's this, the second to the last or first? One more to the last? I don't know. Well, second to last is basically one more to the last. So it's just another idiot way of saying it. All right. Hanging tight. Hold up. Hold up. Big head gang doing work. Do we want to use this right now? I mean, I guess we could. Yeah, we'll do it's an AoE. Might as well. There we go. That's more like it. I don't think we got to worry too much about healing so far. Come on. All right. Stop it. Just die already. Beautiful. All right. Can we get Gambit in here, please? Yeah, not yet. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Firework time, baby. Oh, much better. Look sharp, team. Another wave of enemies seems to be on their way. Did you already set up the big finale? Of course, boss. Being on the computer is boring. When do I get to fight some cool enemies? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll get something to you to fight eventually. What are you? Oh, he's not saying bub this time. What are you scheming about, Wade? Bub? Oh no, it's Magneto and Apocalypse. What are the odds? Oh no, I'm so scared. So scared. Listen, we're gonna make quick work out of this. This is gonna be a small inconvenience at the very most. So you want to see magic? All right, we'll throw some magic in there. Why not? All right, let's go and get through this little introduction here. Magneto and Apocalypse working together. When did that happen? Uh-oh. Well, technically it happens quite often depending on the timeline or the series. Zip it! Come on, X-Men, it's time to launch a counterattack. All right. Let's see, let's get some magic. Just call it magic. Who do I want to take out? I don't know. I'll take him out. We've been seeing a lot of him. Let's go throw magic in here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, we got Beast. Where the heck? There we go. It's right there. All right, hopping back in, baby. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, baby. All right, where are we at here? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, load it up. Then we can get to that second stage here. You're playing on your phone right now? Hell yeah, man. That's what I like to see. Thanks for supporting. Yeah, it helps out a ton of you. Again, click on the link down below. Use the QR code. Helps out the channel tremendously so I can make sure I can have some rice and beans tonight. Greatly do appreciate it. Why have you summoned me here? I won't let you destroy this wonderfully explosive teaching establishment. What are you talking about? Attack! All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Nerd. What a nerd. He just got completely wrecked without even me trying. Again, this is why you don't go toe-to-toe with me. You are in for a bad time if you try to do that. There we go. Jeez, big damage coming in. Get wrecked. Relic Delta doing its thing. Oh, yeah. Get nuked. Actually, jokes, I believe they actually have a... Well, I think you talked about this before. They have their own version of Relic Delta. They call it Overpowered. Outside of Strike Force. Oh, yeah, let's go. Come on. Finish the job. Here we go. Beautiful. Mark them down. Dead. And we're just going to do a basic to wrap up this party. And just like that, we're good. How do you have that energy, man? I slept for 2 hours since you started the live streaming, and you're still kicking booty. That's just how we do it. Again, what I tell you? I tell you guys this all the time. If I'm live, life's good. This is the greatest honor and privilege I could possibly have, being able to hang out with you guys, play some games. Shoot, I mean, why? If you're not that happy and partying when you're streaming, are you even doing the right thing? That was a close one. Thank you again. Wait for your help. Oh shucks, it was no biggie. Happy to help. And Wolvie, we had a deal. Doesn't mean I gotta like it, bub. You are up to something and I'll figure it out. But you did help us save the mansion, so I'll honor our agreement. Yay, welcome to the Best Buddies, Logan. It'll be your 4th or 5th team, I think, but welcome. 4th or 5th team, nice. Yeah, he's moved quite a few times in Strike Force to a different team. Boss, when do I get to join the Best Buddies? Don't worry, Squire. Just keep using those magic fingers coding and we can talk about promotions later. I am joining, right? Tune in next for the next exciting installments. This was last week's. I think originally we were trying to get this going last week, but I think there were some time issues with some folks out there. So we have a second week we could do. Who are you talking to? I'm already regretting this. All right. Beautiful. Let's keep going. I had it when Sentinel's 5v30 in Arena. My goodness. All right, there we go. We got some shards for Wolverine. So that's the nice thing about this. There's a lot of freebies, especially if you are starting off as a newer player. A lot of goodies that they have to get you up and running here. That's so important for these Hero Club games, especially games like Marvel Strike Force is 8 years. Raid is doing what they're 7. Galaxy Series is 10. A lot of big anniversaries going on for these games here. So getting people a way to start their journey off with a bit more of an explosive start is extremely helpful. So now we have the second chapter of the Best Avengers Buddies. Let's go take a look at it. All right, Avengers Tower Road Trip. The team heads out to the Avengers in their time of need. Let's do it. Boom. There we go. I'm not sure how I got here, but I might as well make the most of it. Oh, yeah. This is your future look to the next Marvel movie coming out here. If they're not coming with the big heads, I'm going to be disappointed. You know, this actually kind of reminds me. I think it was James Bond, GoldenEye. Didn't they have a mod or like a setting you could turn like the cheat codes or whatever where you could do the big heads or you could do like paintball guns or something like that? Man, games, man, they hit differently back then. Avengers, we are under attack. Any idea how they got past every single security measure I had in place? Because I'd like to know. Don't worry, Tony. We can investigate after we win. That's actually a really good look for the Hulk, I'm not going to lie. Hulk smash! That's a good Hulk. Just try not to break through too many walls this time. Nay, and ruin our green monster's good time? I think not. You aren't the ones who pay for the damages, though. How did so many of these delinquents get in? Don't worry, fellow Avengers. I'm here to help, and I brought my clawed companion. All right, we got some new folks to play with this time. Oh, clear these out. Clear them out. No. Hold on. All right, let's see. What do we got here? War Machine. I might throw that in here. Vision, Falcon, Agent Coulson, Swordmaster. Let's get some Iron Man action in here. What else we got? America Chavez. We got the Hulk, Thor, Sharon. Yeah, you know, let's do some more classic Avenger stuff. Oh, Iron Man Infinity War. Let's throw that. They let us use him for this event. Beautiful. You know what? Hold on. How many Iron Man suits do they allow for this event? Let me see. Swordmaster, Falcon, Vision. I guess War Machine. Kind of an Iron Man suit in a way. And now I kind of want to get Thor out of here. We got Ant-Man. Oh, is that all we got? Oh, no. Let's see. I don't know. Let's swap it out. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Do that. Why not? Let's do it. Send it on in, baby. All right, here we go. Thank you for everything, Joe N264 at the 27 months. Are you writing that to me so I say it too? Because I got to be saying thank you to you, my friend, and happy Easter. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Easter's already this weekend. Absolutely, dude. I can't explain how 25/8 technology is dangerous. It really is. Between the baby, the game stuff we're working on over here, it's like I blink and another week has flown by. Happy Easter to you as well, my friend. I was gonna say may your dreams be merry and bright, but it's the wrong season. But you know what? Why can't our dreams be merry and bright for the Easter season? Who says it only has to be for Christmas that dreams are merry and bright? Let me tell you, getting some eggs filled with candy. My grandma puts a few bucks in there. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, not my grandma. Oh God, I'm sorry. Do we have any parents of kids here? The Easter Bunny. Yes, Easter Bunny. I'm an idiot thinking that my grandma's the one that puts the eggs around the house. Oh, who actually thinks that? Captain America, what do you got here? Deadpool, what are you doing here? Man, Captain Captain America is so cool. Be quiet, you're embarrassing us. Just here to help, Cap, sir. All right, let's go ahead and wreck some fools. Let's just do, yeah, just let's go. Just do, oh yeah. I kind of want to play this actually maybe on 1X, because you get 1X, you get a bit more, yeah, this is better. Getting the 1X animations in there. Yeah, watch this on 1X is great, but the problem is, when you got a time crunch in Cosmic Crucible or whatever it might be, you don't have time to watch all these boom, 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 all these little cinematics that they do for the cutscenes or for the abilities. Boom, come on, yeah, get him, yeah, right there, come on, yeah, one more, come on, you got one more, yeah, there we go, Wolverine with the slice and dice. All right, here comes the missile system, lock and load, baby. That's it. You could have done better than that. All right, let's do this. Come on, slice and dice. Yeah, yeah. Come on, keep moving. Yeah, another one. Do one more. Yeah. Beautiful. Gee, okay, are we just gonna solo this right now? Geez, save some for the rest of us. Do I want to? Let's save the rocket barrage for next time. Just do basics right now. Hit another one there. Beautiful. And there we go. Nicely done. Yeah, way too much animation. That's why you normally played on 3X, so you can skip all that. But tis the season to be jolly. Am I right? We'll watch it. Not that I'm ungrateful for the help, but why are you here, Wade? And why bring Logan in? Gwen, I believe. OMG, he knows my name. I'm so glad we are actually getting the actual Captain America, not the fiery guy. Nice. That's good. Hey, only I get to reference my movie. Sorry, Cap. I'm actually here to recruit you. That's a pretty funny call out. Recruit me for what? Mission of grave importance. Need you in Grumpy Claws with some others. I'd normally be happy to help, but we are under attack at the moment. What if I told you I can help? All right, let's move on. Arnold does have an MSF channel too, I believe. Not in a minute. I used to use one of my second channels for Marvel Strike Force for a long time. Yeah, for quite a little bit. Man, we had some banger videos. And I got a few vids that have like 100,000 plus views, man. I'm sorry, 100 trillion views. I miscounted there. Yeah, it's the problem with Strike Force that I had when it came out, I was still in law school and I didn't have the capacity. I know, student problems. Am I right? So I didn't have time to play like Strike Force Ultra Hardcore. So I kind of like picked up a little later, and then let's just put it this way. I played Strike Force more than I actually made videos. I think that's the best way to describe it. But I don't know. It's one of those things like I've always wanted to come back. always want to come back to it after, taking a break. It's one of those things, like even Marvel Snap, I had the same thing where I was so busy. I missed out on a month or two, and I missed out on so many cards. And I'm like, no one's going to want, I think that's the problem. These games are often hard to cover on YouTube. If you're not staying on top of all the stuff, you kind of fall behind. And does anyone really want to watch you if you're not rocking the new cards or the new characters, for example? So that was the big thing that slowed my groove down with making videos. How exactly can you help? Gwen here is a whiz of computers, and we have tech that can upgrade your fellow Avengers. It's true, bub. I ain't sure how, but he did help us back at the mansion. Thanks for chiming in, Logan, and it's true. I did help the X-Men fend off something similar to this. Yeah, it was similar. Bub. If you can help, then I'd be more than happy to return the favor. You heard the man, Gwenpool? Initiate the best Avengers buddies! All right. Let's go. Do I want to rock the same team still? Yeah, whatever. Let's do it one more time. One more time. Yeah, we watch you for who you are, not what you have, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Maybe sometimes I underestimate myself. I underestimate what we have going on. Yeah, it's just like, like everyone's like, I think the problem is like everyone's making videos on Apocalypse or whatever, and like, oh man, I missed out. No one's gonna want to watch my videos. I will say I miss playing Marvel Snap a ton. I played a lot of games and you quit for a variety of reasons. But it's like Marvel Snap, Strike Force, it's like the only thing that stopped me was just like I missed out on a character or two, and it's like, oh man, I can't make videos anymore or something like that. Because people always want to see the new stuff. Don't forget to check out Eddie and Chad challenges as well. Pandapool worked hard on them. That he did. It's rough to program with big fluffy paws, Deadpool, we got enemies. Get your head into game. Shoot! I was caught internally monologuing. How embarrassing. All right, let's get it. All right, it's fine. Just let him do the thing. Yeah, Taskmaster. Oh, you did 8 damage. Oh, no, what am I gonna do? I think I'll do something like this. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, I bet Taskmaster feels like an idiot after that. All right, go ahead. Bonk him a few times. Bonk, 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 bonk. All right, here we go. All right, get to it. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, come on. You couldn't finish that off? Chain to 3 target. I actually can't remember. Can we chain to a character that's farther away? Because positioning matters. Yeah, you can't. Positioning matters more in Strike Force than like Galaxy of Heroes or even like Raid Shadow Legends. I'm trying to think. Yeah, like depending on where your characters are, having adjacency is a really important thing. Please also join the call. Oh, they're back in the call? Oh, already? Yeah, so anyways, we'll get back in the call here in a second. But trying to get I need to get a little drawing board. So I can just look here. It's for example, you have Iron Man Infinity War next to War Machine. There's sometimes adjacency abilities next to them, or if you chain, you go to the next one adjacent to them versus this guy Hulkbuster's on the other side. It helps out in certain contexts where sometimes you want a character far away. If you got a taunt, sometimes you want him to be placed farther away from a character. You don't want to get hit accidentally by an adjacency chaining bonus or something of that nature. All right, anyways, they're back on the call. Let's get on the horn with these folks. Where are they at? All right, here we go. Satellite radio coming in at the boom boom. All right, let's see this. There's only one dude in here. Where's everyone else? Let's see. Mando Aid 77. Thank you for the 12 months. Opponent through Malgus, Siege, GM, and lost to Cody. No way. Wow. That's crazy. I did not actually think they would be that good. Oh, yeah, I gotta say, I think the problem is we've been so focused on. Here, throw Sonata for a second. We've been so focused on Satele. I haven't really, and Stranger, haven't really done much exploring. And that's the problem. How do you get a chance to explore with these characters unless you're in Graaaand Arenaaaaa? That's good to know. I'll have to take a deeper look at Mandoid. But I know people were excited about it. It's definitely lesser of importance compared to everything else out there. Yes, thanks for mentioning that the game Star Wars Galaxy might be coming back. Are you talking about the card thing that they're working on or whatever? I don't know if it's going to be Galaxy. I think it's probably be something brand new. All right, let me join this lobby here. All right.
We're getting a lot of good stuff, and you're just getting it from playing the game, right? So week 4, Deadpool brings his best buds to his base, where he randomly decides Dakin is his new best bud before the base is attacked by Ultron and Doombots distracting Wolverine. Wow. Captain America and Spider-Man from figuring out... hang on.
No
and
way.
Doombots distracting Wolverine, Captain America, and Spider-Man from figuring out Deadpool's ultimate goal, and if he is causing these attacks. So, it's kind of cool, right?
It
is
is.
Deadpool causing the attacks? Because, Deadpool can be like that sometimes, right? So we're following a storyline here. Then week 5, Deadpool and team attack Doctor Doom as he is guarding the source of all the attacks.
Dude.
What the buds find out is Doom is protecting a magical rift that is affecting reality, and Deadpool caused it. So
No
Deadpool
way.
caused everything. That's going to be week 5, right? They all band together to seal it, ignoring Deadpool and making him the final enemy. Deadpool admits defeat and says maybe he will have better luck next year, while Gwenpool says she will study up on her JavaScript. Okay, so a lot of cool things coming for
Very
the
cool.
next 5 weeks.
Damn.
Well, we got 3 weeks left. We're on week 2. We're on week 2 right now.
Let's go.
We're on week 2. But it's kind of a storyline. That's the reason why they're doing the 8-year anniversary. They're hooking it up right now. A lot of good stuff.
Hell yeah. I'm just trying to support you over here. I'm cheering you on. Oh, did he leave?
Yo.
Oh, there we go.
Oh shoot. My bad, dude.
We're over here hyping you
Hey,
up,
what's
man.
up, man? My bad. My headset
It's all
turned
good.
off. My headset turned off.
I think we were supposed to join a chat or something. Join a call.
I thought so, but I don't know.
All right.
A lot of my viewers, they know who you are. They're like, is that Arnold from Star Wars?
Yes! Our
Yes!
reach is ever grabbing, everlasting. I don't know, something like that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How we doing, y'all? Can I get a Dr. D's in the chat, y'all? Let's go.
Yeah,
That means a lot.
Go.
What games do you primarily cover?
I just do Watcher of Realms at the moment.
Oh, Watch Your Realms. Okay, so I need to pick your brain because, well, another time. Because as I said,
Yes,
I learned through Watch Your Realms right now by letting my chat and comment section roast me about how bad I'm doing in my first month. But it's I learned through adversity. That's the best way I learn. I learn by sucking.
Hey. I am right there with you, brother. I literally learned through trial and error.
I think I gotta say, playing other games, especially as a newer player, it makes me, I guess, more understanding of new players that come to the other games that I play that I have like decades of experience with. Because I read the comments like, bro, you're so bad at this game. It's like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And then it's like, you try to be understanding when new players come. It's like, oh yeah, they're behind in so many years of info. Like Watch Your Realms is how old now? Is it 3 years or was it 3 years?
It's like, I think it's coming up on 3 years. It's
coming up on 3, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's coming up on 3.
Okay. Yeah, so still, even so, like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to catch up on. Yeah, so that's the best way I learn. But maybe I'll have to bother you or Fastidious to get me up to speed on some things at some point.
Hey, anytime, bro. Anytime. Dr. D's is here for you, brother.
Hell yeah, I love it. Yeah, definitely. We should meet for a Realms video at some point, maybe next week or so. Yeah, you need to join here. Oh, okay, they're pinging us like nonstop.
Oh shoot. Okay, where are we joining?
Join voice. All right, let's see. I'm gonna click on this. We are in here. That's the.
Yeah, we are in here. What the heck?
Yeah. What?
Dude, I was like rambling on, and I completely forgot I joined the lobby chat.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you was in here for, but I'm just like going on and on.
I was hyping you up. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Let's go. And I'm like, I thought you were just maybe like blocking me out because like I was being too cringe or something. I was reading your groove or something.
Oh, no. Dude, I would have been cracking up.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, yeah, I don't know what the heck.
Funny, they tell us to join the lobby
Yeah.
chat. We join it. And,
Unless is there like a second chat room in here somewhere?
I don't think so. I think Fasty has to pull us in.
Okay.
Maybe Fasty's not seeing. I'm not sure.
Fasty, that's his nickname. Okay. Oh,
I didn't know you were in the lobby.
Oh, okay, there they are.
Let's go.
There they are.
Welcome back to the party, boys.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. There we go. We're back. Where'd you go? I lost you.
We've never been so back.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's always a cycle.
So how do you enjoy the story?
Gosh, I think I'm still stuck on tier 1, man. They're kicking my butt. It's bad. It's bad. I'm only hitting for.
Together then.
I'm only hitting for like 2 or 3 million damage, and they're hitting for like 20. I don't know if I can sustain this amount of firepower.
That's totally fair. So I was telling Fast earlier, the story mode is made for a player who starts today to be able to get in, enjoy the story, and get 200 million gold, 13,000 L4s, and so much commander experience. Basically, can snowball into the game in a really cool way. So it's just sort of a celebration thing. But we're about to do the challenge mode, which will
there's
not
challenge
be a welcome
mode?
part
Oh,
for you
shoot.
guys. So
All right,
excited to see you play that.
All right, hold on. Let me blitz your. I was giving like a cinematic voiceover for all these characters. I didn't know we were rushing here. All right. Hopefully I can clear this in 10 seconds. All right, so what are we doing next? Give me the lowdown.
Well, let's do the challenge mode for the anniversary, because you guys got characters in order to tackle that one, and it's not going to be super easy. So if you head on over to that events tab and go to Pandemonium.
Okay, unless something's changed in the past minute, I've been locked out of the events tab.
Yeah, same here.
Fix your game.
Yeah, it says complete Heroes Chapter 1, which I thought I went ahead and did, but then it didn't unlock. So maybe I don't know what Heroes Chapter 1 is. I went to Heroes Assemble, and I was on Chapter 7.
Same here. I've done it. I've got a lock.
You got the same thing? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
All right, Fast. Let me see your game.
It should be what I'm sharing with you. Like, my video is my stream.
I just see the Discord.
Like, if you click on me in Discord, I'm sharing my whole screen.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so back in there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a couple pop-ups. So I'm assuming this is what it looks like for you too, Rich, right? You got that
Yeah,
like,
same.
walk. Yeah.
So back at where you are right now, Fast, to the main screen, and then go to Pandemonium.
So, okay.
Sorry, Sean, all
to the main screen.
there you go. Yeah, that's your game. Okay, cool.
There we go. Cool.
Okay, now scroll to your left. You're
my
locked
left.
in the events tab until you complete Heroes Chapter 1,
Yeah.
which you've already beaten Heroes Chapter 1, so some sort of issue arrived.
Yeah, that's
there.
what my chat thought, because I figured that was Heroes Assemble, and then when I went to go beat it, I found out I'd already beaten it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the same. Maybe we're going to jump the gun like I did that before. But
What about you, Arnold? Are you locked out as well?
I'm clearing the final stage as we speak, wrecking these fools right now, and then I will check out this Pandemonium. Come on, finish off these last Hydra people. There we go. Get wrecked, nerds. There we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Avengers and Hydra, all of you beautiful X-Men out there, we beat it. We have beaten week 2 of the event. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go.
I don't think they've seen anything as exciting as that. I don't think I'd probably the best player they're watching at this very second if you really think about it. All right, here we go. Pandemonium challenge event. All right, I'm here. What do I got to do?
All right, so it looks like you can get into it. So hit that go button, and you're going to be able to go.
Let's
Why
go.
don't we try, guys, try resetting your game?
I did try that, but I can do it again if you want. So on web, I just closed the browser, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I can try again.
All right, Arnold. Why don't you get us started? Why don't you rip off one of those challenges there? Not the Eddie. Go to the chat.
The Chad. Okay. All right. Mutant challenge or Avengers challenge? Pick one. Which one am I doing?
Oh, well, I want to see you do the mutant challenge because you stop with Apocalypse. You got to fight Apocalypse.
All right. Okay. Time to put my high IQ brain into play. My brain's gonna start running a mile an hour here. Okay. Do you want to give me any tips, team comp suggestions, or do you just want me to go in guns blazing?
I mean, do you want them? I feel like it'd be more fun for you just to
Yeah,
go in.
that's. I was
Favorite
just testing you to see if you're gonna give me an easy out.
All right. Let's do it. Prepare to be blown away by the sheer genius. The wise words of Jeremy Clarkson. Sometimes my genius is frightening. All right. It's only 17 people. I got this. Okay. All right. Lizard doing its thing. Hold on. Come on. Chill. Come on. Let's go. Hold on. Come on. Hey, when do I get my turn? Come on. All right. Okay, this is cheating. When am I supposed to get my turn? There we go. Look, I'm not even doing anything. I'm already winning. All right, so we're going to start with some volatile experiment. Let's do some AoEs. Can I get some heal blocks on them? Do they have anything? I don't care. We're dropping it down. All right, well, yeah, they had something there to stop me on that, but that's fine. That was all part of the strategy. It's a confidence booster. When they block the debuffs, they think they're good, but they don't know what's coming. It helps you lower their defenses internally, not externally, if you know what I mean. All right, okay, hold on. We're having big problems right now. I probably should have saved that heal. Hindsight's 50-50. Either see it or you don't. Okay. All right, hold on. Solid mass. All right, here we go. All right, so what I'm going to do, we're going to do a little bestow light I'm feeling right here. Yeah, we got to get some redistribution here. Let's do it. A couple magic hand things, healings in place. All right, beautiful. All right, we're coming to the next wave. Whoo! Lock in. Get some taunts applied. Excellent work. Nuking some fools. Okay, hold on. Stay in. Stay. There we go. We're good. All right, Gambit coming at the winning hand. Get a couple of adjacent hits. Let's do it. Get some X speed up to our X-Men users. All right. There we go. The speed is a-flowing. Apocalypse being a jerk right now. He's not getting out of my way. Hold up. Okay. Let's do it. It's time to enhance this, baby.
He's doing it, boys. He's doing it.
We are so locked in right now. Whoa! Okay. Hanging tight. Brace for impact. I'm a Frost doing frosty stuff. Stay frosty. All right. There we go. Good. Come on, hit him back. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Magneto's doing bad stuff right now. Oh, snap. What's going on? We need some fireworks up in here. I can't remember. Could this be evaded? Tackle enemies, reduce speed bar. Oh, boy. I think we have blind in us right now, don't we? Decrease accuracy by 100%. That's not good. No bueno. Attack is unavoidable. I like to hear that. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. Perfect. I knew she had something in there somewhere for me. All right, we're healing a little bit. Okay. I was feeling pretty good, but man, I'm kind of worried. Ooh. Oh no. Oh. Where's the cheat code section? I'm having a bit of a struggle here. It seems like. Oh no. It's over. Oh, wait, hold on. Phoenix is in the final stand. Hold on, give me a second. Come on, do your thing, baby. Whew. All right, here we go. Vitality drain. All right, big plays happen. Big plays. Hold up. Phoenix is going to do the big nuke here in a second. Come on, girl. Stay with me just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. No. All right, final stand. Okay, well, that didn't really last. Well, I got wrecked. Something must be wrong with the game. I don't think I've ever lost a battle in my life, so I think this is 100% on the game, not me. Just being real about that. Anyways, this is mildly embarrassing. Anyone else want to give it a whirl? Make me feel better about myself? Wow, I think this is not a laughing matter. Something is terribly wrong with Marvel Strike Force. This is game breaking here. Unplayable. I'm always supposed to win.
Fortunately, I'm still locked out, so I couldn't even dominated it if I wanted to.
See, man, I wish I was locked out, because then I could say I would have won, and now I don't have proof.
I would have won, yeah, that's actually a good point.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm going for Avengers here.
Well, I have a good idea. I think we can make maybe some character substitutions and do some good stuff.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, I'm the greatest gamer of all time, but you know, maybe there's an exception today, so I'm open to your feedback, my friend. Enlighten us.
Well, you know, like most hero collector games, sometimes the newest heroes are the strongest, right? So Storm recently got a rework that makes her super powerful and pop off. So maybe we want to grab Storm and take out Domino back there. She didn't seem very lucky on that attack.
No, luck. I guess the luck ran out after all these years.
You know what? Beast is cool. but Nightcrawler is kind of a nicer shade of blue too. Maybe we can throw Nightcrawler in there, and
All right.
he's got some speed. He helps his team go faster. That might give you a good jump on the enemies there.
All right, Nightcrawler's in. Okay, all right. Is Phoenix still a good member? Because man, she was like the GOAT when I had her all those years.
Yeah, Phoenix was great for sure, really strong. But we got the
There's
new
the
Jean
butt.
Grey
There's the
in
butt.
the game as well now.
What do you have?
She's
What'd you
got
say?
some cool stuff too.
I got a question. So, like in any RPG, we've got the OP units and then the kind of like throw in trash legendaries, that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But this is like fan favorite comic book characters. So, like, is every character good in their own way, or are there like big stinkers?
No, there's definitely meta. There's definitely like a meta characters, meta progression.
Does the fan base get like revved up by that if they like their fan favorite like is kind of mid and unplayable?
Yeah, but they've been doing a really good job lately about bringing characters back. Like some of the characters you got for free by playing this event, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Captain America, they're all going to be getting like a nice juicy stat boost for a few months here. That's going to bring them back into the meta. And we just got word that we're getting the original Thanos reworked, which is going to be super
Hell
cool.
yeah! All right,
Cool.
Let's go. Let's go.
let's go.
Oh, we're getting Inception here.
Yeah. All right. So am I still going here? What we were talking about Phoenix there. Is the rest of it?
Yeah, so why don't you take your Phoenix out and throw Jean Grey in there. The Phoenix before Phoenix. I think she was a little bit lower on your character list.
Yeah. Jean Grey. Oh where did Jean Grey go? Oh,
There she
where-
is. But
well, when you say there she is, that's like 10 seconds. Oh, there we go. All right. So you can promise me this is gonna win, right? We're gonna have problems.
I can promise you I just beat it with that team, but I'm seeing you got some weird red star situation going on your characters here, but that should still be okay. That should be fun.
No. I'm always working the underdog. Always out there for the little guy. It's all good. We don't need red stars. We don't need any of that. I should be doing this with gear 2, honestly. I don't know why it's not processing the automatic win. I typed in the promo code instant win, but it's not working. Okay.
Yeah, that is just a crutch.
All right.
You got this.
Okay. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in, man. Okay. It's embarrassing. All right.
Lock in, bro. Lock in.
Lock in. Okay.
You got
Believe in
this.
you.
You got this.
I got this. You're the man. Listen, I don't know if you guys at the gym, you know that grunt, man. It somehow finds that extra horsepower in you. It's just when you need that extra power, just a good grunt takes you a long way. Oh damn, this is going so much better. Holy snap! See, I think I'd want to clarify that last battle I did. I thought it'd be great for the audience to see a before and after from the characters I.
It's like a great
Yeah.
like heroic trajectory, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, guys, just so you know, this was all part of the plan. I just to make sure we alleviate any confusion, because I would hate for them to think I actually lose battles. But let's keep it going. There might be another teaching moment here in a second, but as you can see, things are going much better, all according to plan. All right, let's get to work. Do some shifting strikes. Yeah, we're still. Mystique looks like an easy kill. No. You look an easy kill. I want easy kills. Come on, set us up. There we go. Bounce it around. There we go. Okay. All right. Whew. Deep breaths. All right. Stay on target. Oof. It's so crazy seeing damage numbers. Like in all the games, like I think Strike Force has like the biggest like numbers on the screen. So like I'm looking, it's like, dang, what is it? 2 million damage? There's not a lot of games I play where I'm doing 2 million damage. Like, what was that?
Sorry, chat.
975,000.
It's available
Holy
on
cow.
Steam. No, but it's available on web. You can play it via web, also via, I think, emulator.
Definitely do web.
How good is the web? I have never played the web browser. Is it actually a
So
smooth
much better than
experience?
the emulator.
Right. Okay.
Hang tight. Hold on. All right, I think we got this. All right, check it. Oh, come on.
Definitely doing better.
Oh. All right.
Bro, you got this. I believe in you. I believe in you, bro.
Come on, I don't need. I don't need.
Apocalypse, get out of here.
I don't need the. Don't give me any pressure. I'm like sweating. Oh yeah.
Who you gonna stun? This is important. Oh,
All right. Don't want to go for these clowns. Yeah, we have immunity on them. I guess I only got a few options back here. Does he do a chain on this? I can't remember. Does he chain at all? All right. The piercing, clear all positive. Oh, he does clear. Oh, he clears positive effects.
the hell? All right. Well, I'm gonna test stuff. Does he actually clear positive effects? Damn, he actually does clear positive effects. Holy cow! My goodness. All right, that was good. That was good.
Oh, you're cooking.
Yeah.
You got this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Hell's Kitchen soon with how good I'm cooking right now. All right, hang on tight.
Did you intentionally do that with like Daredevil in from Hell's Kitchen, or did you not know that was a Marvel reference?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Yeah, I did not intend that. Yeah, that's great. Oh man, now that could have been so much better if I remembered that. All right, here we go, and I think we got this. Holy cow, I'm just too good for this right now.
You can't get over these big heads.
Yeah, the heads are great. This honestly,
So
I'm
funny.
hoping that this is the first time people are watching Strike Force gameplay, and they actually think that's a permanent thing, because I think it actually enhances the gameplay. It really does. It reminds me of James Bond GoldenEye. Like you had like different like mods.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That was legit. That was legit, man.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, clapping cheeks now.
Hot Cheeto fingers on the screen, baby. There we go. Man, look at that. We got some goodies.
Look at that haul too.
Woo! We're eating good tonight.
Hey.
All right. All right. Anyway, is someone going to top me on this? What's the deal? What are we doing here next? Hell yeah. Got some red stars
Well,
I can
you know what?
upgrade.
It seems like some of our friends here got locked out, so why don't we switch over to some PvP action?
All right. Wait, am I the only one playing?
Well, you and myself can get it. I think everybody else got locked out.
Oh, man. This is a lot of pressure on me. Oh, okay. All right. So what do I
We can all
do?
do the PvP though, right? Probably.
Yeah,
like-
that should not be a problem.
I don't know
Do you have
about
any gearing tips for us?
Well, you guys all have the same roster, so we'll get you guys to face off against each other. That'll be fun. I won't.
Yeah,
fight
we have
you 'cause
Dr.
my
D's in the
character's
chat,
next
yeah.
day, right?
Yeah, Jay Trocious. Glad you know
What we
him.
need to do is we need to get you guys to all become friends, which I think was the whole purpose of this stream, right?
Aw.
Okay.
It's not the characters
That's why we
we
do it.
collected, but the friends we made along the way.
That's exactly right. So we're gonna want to hit the bottom left button on the main screen. I believe it is like the chat box, if you will, the traditional comic bubble.
Chat
We
box.
hit contacts, and we're gonna hit find a player.
Okay. Find a
And
player.
we're gonna search each other's PIDs here. Now, I went to step 2 before doing step 1. That's on me. I'll take that blame. We need to share our PIDs with each other.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Social security and all that stuff too, right?
Yeah, directly to me though. Don't share with
I'll
anybody.
just take
Okay.
the last four digits. That'll work for me.
So if you go to the top left now, you click your character's portrait. You're gonna see your PID number. If you share that in our group chat, there we can all add each other. We can face off.
I gotta type it in. Oh man. All
no,
right.
screen cap.
That when Marvel Strike Force reached out, I said I needed to have 4 new friends along the way as part of the compensation. So I'm glad this is working out.
Did I type in the right number? 1, 1, 2,
Let's go.
there we
Let's go.
Oh man, those are a lot of numbers that you have, Dr. D's.
Don't forget about me, bro.
Old news, baby.
Find player. All right.
Hey, my first friend. I just added you, Fasty.
2, 8.
Let's go. I just tried to add myself, so there's something wrong with me.
All right. Invite.
Arnold.
Wait, add
Here, I'm adding
contact?
all you guys right now. I just
There
added
we
Arnold.
go.
Arnold.
Let's go. Come with me if you want to live. All right.
I
Contacts.
lost Rich. Where'd Rich go?
Find player.
All right.
The rich.
Added everybody.
Rich is the
Added
richest
these.
man here. 071. Let's go. All right. All right. Visit. Add contact. Beautiful. Get the dork in here. Dorky dad up in here. All right.
It says, Arnold, for you, it says contact unavailable. Are you trying to big time us or what's going on?
You got to go through my agent. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You gotta get through my agent.
Yeah, for some reason, Dorky, it says you're unavailable too. Unless,
Maybe you have a full player list. Maybe you have a full friends list.
oh, no.
Yeah, or I have it.
It says I only have 12 people as friends.
How do you see your friends after?
Oh, man. All my
I got
friends
you-
are gone.
I got you, Rich and D's. I got you.
All my friends
Rich
stopped
and
playing
D's.
5 years ago. That's sad. Can someone do a wellness check on these people?
All right, I just allowed contacts, so yeah, I get friend request now.
All right. Let's try one more time.
All right. Yeah, you're too cool for us, apparently, Dorky. It's okay. 72087. Fine.
I got everybody but Arnold.
All right, who's that's saying they don't got me?
I don't got you. I'm gonna try again though. Let's see. Maybe I refresh.
I got
It says unavailable.
D's, Rich, Dorky. Is that Sidious talking? That's
Yeah,
Sidious.
but it says you're unavailable.
All right, let's see. 132 162 708. All right, add contact. I added you.
Okay.
All
Where
right.
would that show up for me? That you added me.
In the mailbox.
Oh, in
So
the
you go to your
mailbox.
main screen
Yeah, got
and
it,
you go
got
to
it.
inbox.
That I know the mailbox. But it doesn't say anything about Mr. Arnold.
It's okay if you don't want to be my friend. I get it.
I'm dying to do it. It's just I just see coming soon. Road to Blue Marvel. I don't know. Is there a separate part of the mailbox? Or
These
were
are all
we
your
getting
favorite people.
messages?
Jay Trosh,
Maybe you
that's
have yours
awesome.
turned off too. So you go to your main screen and
Hey,
then go to
I
the
started getting
toggle on the
familiar with
top
some of the
right.
Watcher Realms guys
Yeah.
recently.
And then it says allow requests, alliance, and contacts. Make sure contacts is checked.
I've both checked. Yeah.
Okay, that's awkward then.
Oh, there we
Could
go.
you-
I allow request. I got it.
He's allowed to request
no,
so
now I
maybe
just
you
got
can
it for
do
me too. Maybe it's just on delay. I just got it. All right, we're good. We're cooking. It's all happening for us now.
All right. Well, we just watched Arnold beat up that Chad notes. Why don't we get you guys to fight off against each other now? Why don't we get Fastidious and Destroyer Roy? Is that one of us here?
Guys, you're about to be mind blown. We're about to do friendly
Who's
sandbox
Destroyer Roy
battles.
one of the people
Can you
on the
believe
stream that
that?
just snuck an
has
invite
to
on
I
be.
you?
can't
Because
believe I
see-
can actually
I see
play
them.
with friends in the
Destroyer
game.
Roy.
This is mind blowing stuff.
That must be Arnold.
The impossible.
Just looking at the names.
What's going
I
on?
got Arnold TO.
No,
101.
Arnold is his name is Arnold, right?
Yeah, boy.
Oh, then I'm friends with Destroyer Roy, not you.
Yeah, I'm friends with Destroyer Roy as
That's
well.
right. Sandbox mode, baby.
I'm friends
maybe
with
you're-
Destroyer Roy, Arnold, and Fasty.
Oh, now I found you. Okay, now I added you, Arnold. Okay, we should be good. And I guess Destroyer Roy is just part of this now, so it's fine.
There we go.
He snuck in.
Accept. Confirm.
It's definitely Dr. D's, right? Because who else would have had everyone's stuff?
But now I have all of you guys and Destroyer Roy.
Let's do it.
Oh well, now you're just bragging about your popularity.
All right, so
Does that mean I'm going against Arnold?
Use the egg whites.
you're going for me first?
Yeah. So
What? Are
I'm
you
just
kidding
fixing
me?
the camera again.
No, I
and then
don't.
I'll show
I
you
don't.
guys
I
how
don't
to
want
engage the people.
to. Oh man.
I don't want to make you look bad already.
Bring the heat.
You saw how I did in that event, that pandemonium thing. I think you need a.
I don't know if you're ready
You
for
need
the
to go
smoke,
for
bro.
smaller fries, I think, first.
Need to go for smaller fries, bro. I don't want to embarrass you on your stream, but you know, hey.
All right, so what are we doing? Like a tournament bracket thing, or what do you guys want to do?
I think we'll just play it up and
that
just have
sounds
some fun. So why
Okay.
don't we get Fast and
I'll take
Rich? You
them
guys
out.
are friends right now.
Yeah.
All right. So go to your contacts list, like you see I have here.
Yeah.
Click on their name and then do a versus battle.
All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna watch you.
And when you do that versus battle, do balance draft.
Balance draft. Okay. Buckle up, Rich.
So
This
many
is gonna be
QR
something.
codes on the screen. You guys got
It's-
plenty of options to download Marvel Strike Force today. got like 3 QRs on the screen. There we go. I
QR
love
codes everywhere.
No, you don't got to move your thing around. I think it's great. I should just do next time just a template where just the QR codes the entire screen, and then
Guys, if you scan every QR code at the same time, you'll jump straight to
There
level
you go.
700. So,
700. Jeez.
All
We're gonna
right.
be winning.
Let's go.
I've challenged you, Rich. I just need you to accept.
I thought I was watching someone else. I thought someone else was battling.
I can should I challenge someone else?
That's where would it come up for me to battle?
You'd be on the very bottom. You'll probably have like some giant bright orange letter.
Oh, yeah,
being, like, someone
fastidious
to challenge
that. Is it under contacts and then under like chat accept it? Okay, cool.
Dorky, my chat says you're hurting cats.
I'm hurting cats.
You know that expression?
Oh, I don't know about that. We probably should have all gotten together a lot sooner.
That's right, baby. We can't lose.
So we just draft?
Invincible. I wish we had this
so
for
it's
Galaxy
delayed for
viewers,
me
man.
right
It'd be
now.
so
What
nice.
you
Like,
guys
imagine
are
we did our
up to?
Satele testing
Rich
like
is
this.
banning people.
There you go. So yeah, ban characters that you want to ban, and then
All right. I'm
Oh,
gonna
there
go,
we go. I
I'm
can see it
gonna
now.
Vibes based, everybody. Hulk. I'm sure he's strong. Let's ban him. And I'm gonna ban Rocket Raccoon because I don't need any Bradley Cooper in this fight.
We don't need no trash panda. Get our trash panda out.
Okay, I'm gonna pick.
Stop moving
of
your
course,
screen! I keep trying to adjust.
I'm gonna pick Iron Man without his hat, without his helmet.
That is a wise decision based on logic.
Yeah, he'll be able to see better. Probably he'll feel more immersed in the battle. Oh, I got a second pick. I'm gonna pick Nightcrawler because I heard you talking about him before. I can't remember if it was good or bad stuff, but I heard you saying something about him.
On pure vibes, I'm going to go with Beast with glasses because
You re-downloaded Marvel Strike Force? Thank you.
That's a killer
Means
vibes
a lot.
pick.
Appreciate
It's
it.
gonna be a good vibes pick.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey, again, if you like Galaxy viewers
Okay.
and you like Marvel, it's kind of a natural,
I go with
connection. Or sometimes
Emma
like the more
Frost because-
fantasy games, like more of that medieval
I'm gonna
fantasy
do
type of
Thor with the
vibe.
haircut.
It's sometimes
because-
more of a harder stretch
Because
for
also
people
Iron
that
Man
like Star
without a
Wars
hat
Galaxy Heroes,
was
right?
saying
Because
Infinity War, and that
it's
one said Infinity War.
not a sci-fi,
and
right?
then I'm gonna go for. We need to get some estrogen on the team. I think I'm gonna go with Squovit, aka Squirrel Girl.
ooh, that's a good one.
Yep, you can get it for free if you, of course, use promo code MSF8.
If you scan all of them at the same time, you get all these characters instantly. So
Yep.
if you can pull it off.
I've gone on similar energy recently with putting Hercules in. Let's go to Limbo with Magic.
Okay. I'm gonna go for Nick Fury because I think we need a leader on the team, and I think that's gonna round it out. And I've got a whole Avengers vibe now.
I like
I'm
it.
so curious how this is gonna go. Fastidious has the better strategic team. Like Nightcrawler shuts down Emma Frost.
That is luck.
If Speedbar does speed stuff. But Rich the Man has all the more recently reworked characters, so he's gonna dwarf your stats.
Oh dang. Okay. I've got high hopes for Squovit over here.
We got some. Well, this is dorky. Like you've got to like teach us.
I do. It's
Don't, I want to go in blind. I'll see if I just how many times, like how much time do we have per move? Like, will I be able to quickly read everyone's kit?
You're gonna have like 5 seconds, brother. Good luck.
All right.
I believe in you, bro. You got this.
Oh, I gotta pick you. You threw someone out. Oh, you threw out. Okay,
Both you guys.
So I gotta. So you're saying the newer the character, the better the power creep. So who do I think got a rework recently?
Well, he got rid of your Nightcrawler.
Yeah, he got rid of my Nightcrawler, which is
So
the
you're-
only like
you're in big
strategic
trouble
pick I
now.
had. I'm gonna go for. I
Grab
feel
Shaw.
Jean Grey is a very famous character. Maybe they reworked her.
Yeah, she has been reworked recently.
Let's go.
He heard what I said about Nightcrawler and he said no to that.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess like the Squirrel's a support, Thor's a DPS, Nick Fury's probably a support. And that's the vibe I'm gonna go off of.
Yeah, nailed it.
Okay.
The suspense
We're gonna
is
hope
killing
that-
me. There we go. All right.
I see you in the speed battle.
8 seconds.
So-
Come on. Click, click, click.
Oh, that's me. Oh, it's not showing me as the. It looks like I'm the enemy, though, like the way it's presenting to me.
Oh, you're playing on the
You know
web
what I mean?
browser?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that actually looks a lot better than I imagine. I feel
I
like
told you, man.
Wow.
BlueStacks crashed me 5 times in the first 5 minutes. so I
yeah,
was
no,
like, we're
BlueStacks
web
is
browsing
that's
now.
like a 6 year ago thing. I think at this point I stopped using that a long time ago for all my games. Jeez, can she share some turns? 4, 3, 2, 1. Click! Whew, that was close.
We're all healed up.
Arnold's gonna have a heart attack. You guys go any slower.
In my defense, like it looks like I'm Rich's team if you look at my screen.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, so like in the PvP, there's a left and the right side, right? You just got put on the right side.
All right. You need to have that sound effect in the game. I don't know who I got to talk to at Strike Force. When you're at the last second, someone should be yelling click. Oh boy, Iron Man's not looking too hot. There we go.
Crit.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. Oh.
Fall shot.
All right. Let's go.
No, I'm not my Iron Man. Oh, I'm cooked right now.
Come on, Hercules, smash him!
That's an amazing. That's an amazing animation.
Get ready.
I was playing with him earlier. He was good. Dorky, have I gone more DPS?
Say that again?
Have I gone like more DPS than...
Yeah, so you chose 4 DPS characters with 1 support character, and initially Fastidious brought a character that stops Emma Frost's main gimmick.
Uh-oh, Squirrel go carry. Let's go.
Yeah, and by you taking that away from him, all your characters got to go first, and you just have a big wombo combo set up with your characters right now, where Hercules gave everybody offense up, Fastidious had older characters, so he couldn't kill yours in time, and then you just dropped the bomb. But Squirrel Girl is a menace. Let's see how this goes.
So for situations like this,
GG. GG.
So run it back. Run it back.
Run it back.
Run it back. That was the test round.
I think the loser deletes their YouTube channel, right? I think that's what we said.
I'm not gonna lie, I am super impressed with how far Fastidious' team got in there, because he had very old characters against
it's
very
less about the team.
characters.
It's more about the driver, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So for me, Hercules, I played earlier with and just cleared.
And that guy was slapping me. My God.
And like, I just felt that it kind of worked there. But would that team have worked anywhere else? Was that just a one-off situation where that team worked just by chance?
No, so I mean, Hercules is a character that gives offense up to all of his allies. So any sort of characters that, after Hercules gives offense up, they have big AoE abilities is going to feel good in that situation, right? I will say that right now, because you guys don't know the game in and out, you're not playing, so you don't know what these characters do yet. You're just kind of letting it rip, right? It's just chaos, and honestly, it's super fun to watch.
Run it back. I want to redeem myself.
Well, let's get Dr. D's in there, yeah?
D's versus Arnold.
Oh,
Let's do
man.
it.
That sounds good.
Hey, you said loser deletes the YouTube channel. You might not want to say that. I'm telling you right now, hey, I'm about to come with some heat.
You know, I actually did this once as a joke with my audience about goodness. I think it's been about 7 years ago, where I said, I'm gonna delete my channel if X character, I think it was Grievous, doesn't get reworked, and he didn't get reworked. And I did delete a channel. It just wasn't the one that they thought I was going to delete. So I have a bunch of burners. So
I love it, bro.
Oh, all right, let's go. Chat.
So I go verse battle, and then what?
Where the hell is this again?
So go down to your chat box, go to contacts.
I'm in. Yeah.
Yeah, and go verse battle, and then click what you want to do, classic or draft. Do draft, because it's going to make all your characters even build.
Okay.
So what do you want to do? I'll let you pick.
I just sent it. I sent it, bro.
Oh, you sent the request already?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is it in the inbox? I always forget.
I have no clue.
Or is it in the chat? Oh, there we go. Versus. There we go. There we go. Chat. Accept.
There we go.
Woo. Kind of scared right now. All right.
Not gonna lie, I'm sweating a little.
All right. First ban. All right. Where's that Hercules son of a gun? I'm not letting you learn anything from that last battle. All right.
It was mainly fluke.
It's all good. It's all good. Second
Where
one.
is Squirrel Girl? I wanna. I don't even know where she's at.
Yeah, Squirrel
You know what?
Girl's built different. Banner for sure.
How do I ban? Oh, I'm on my first ban. Okay.
Yeah.
Where is Squirrel Girl? Dang, there's so many people.
Just gotta trust your instincts.
Just trust the instincts. I don't know where she's at, so I can't ban her. I want to ban her though.
You got time. We got
okay,
time.
We got time. Okay. 21 seconds. That's not much time, bro. Okay, we'll do Rocket Raccoon. Let's get him out of there. Let's get him out of there.
All right, is this a balance? This is balance. Everyone's okay. Same gear level. All right, I'm gonna go with the theme. Actually, you know what? I'm curious to see how this particular team is still nowadays. Let me find the character I want to start off with. Hold on one second. I love Black Bolt's image he has there.
It is alphabetical order, if that helps.
I'm trying to find where's the thing I wanted. You know, I'm gonna go. I've always been I have no idea how he's in the current meta. Isn't there a new Doc Ock that came out like in the past couple of years?
Nope.
There she is.
He got reworked.
He got reworked. Okay.
Oh, that's not ban. Okay, well, I guess I have her on my squad now.
Yeah, there
okay.
you go.
I thought we were still banning. Okay, so we're picking now. Okay, well, I got Squirrel Girl.
Oh,
the girl I
Green
wanted to
Goblin.
ban, so
There
that's
was a
good.
newer Green Goblin, wasn't there?
Hobgoblin. Yeah.
Hobgoblin. There we go. Okay.
Shoot, isn't Squirrel Girl supposed to be in the back? Or is the front line is cool?
Frontline's fine. Did you forget to pick your second character and got stuck with Ant-Man?
No, I picked Ant-Man.
All right, cool.
Oh, it's my turn still. Shoot, I was like taking my time browsing. Oh man. We're going with it. Yeah, we're going this way. Yeah. Where the heck are the rest of the guys I'm looking for?
Okay. What we're going to do right here is,
So right now, I'd like to let you know Dr. Dees is taking newer characters, or more recently reworked characters, and Arnold is taking super old characters.
Listen, the oldies are the goldies, man. I don't need
sure about
new
that?
firepower. I don't need any new firepower. I'm going for style.
I'm going for style.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is the stuff that made me fall in love when I played Strike Force all these years. I always like rocking the teams that are less loved. I know they're probably not meta. That's the stuff that makes it fun, gives it more personality. All right.
Okay.
You're still
right.
picking Dr. Dees.
Oh, I'm still picking. Oh, shoot.
You got defaulted into another new character, so.
All right.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That's right. You're gonna regret all the smack you're talking about my Doc Ock. Oh shoot, I forgot we can ban. Ah, damn it, that's gonna ruin everything. I hope you're not gonna ban the character that you should be banning on this team. Damn it.
Oh no, you just brought him up, so I figured why not ban him?
Well, I completely
for a reason.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, hold on.
You took out my Squirrel Girl. No.
Where the heck? Why isn't the filter's not opening? Ah, shoot. Who's the guy I'm missing? I want the filters.
Iceman.
Iceman?
Let's see. You're missing Vulture all the way at the bottom.
Who is it?
Vulture all the way at the bottom.
Vulture. That's right. I knew. Yeah, there we go. Oh,
And
this is
he
gonna go.
a very, very recently reworked character.
Okay. All right. We're coming. Jeez, come on. Vulture. Where's the V? V. I don't know my alphabet. No. Well, I needed a few more seconds on that one there. Oh, right. This is going to go amazing. Is that Invisible? Well, I mean, I'm thinking of the old days. Is Invisible Woman still any good? She
She got recently reworked. So that's
Okay. All right.
She got reworked. All right.
All right. Again, this is peak theory crap. You guys just don't understand. That's the problem. You're about to understand the genius behind it all. Okay.
All right, let's see the genius.
All
I
right.
cannot wait. This is great.
Oh, God. Oh, damn. Rhino's head looks... Oh, my gosh. This looks terrible. All the orb heads everywhere. All right. Okay, let's see how this goes. All right. Hanging tight. All right, let's see. We can go for Beast over there. All right. Okay. All right. I feel like I'm starting off pretty strong. That's the best you got, man? That's the best you can do?
Hey, it's a marathon, not a sprint, my friend.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did it on purpose, but Dr. D's definitely chose all support characters. Like, he's got a bunch of healers on his team.
It's a part of his...
I like to have. There's no such thing as too much support.
We need all the support we can get, right?
Exactly.
Oh, shoot, didn't want
exactly.
that. Nah, that was a misplay on my part there. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. Okay.
No, we're just going to keep healing.
Oh,
It's
man,
going to be a long
I
battle.
literally had Ant-Man where I needed him. There we go. All right. Here we go. Okay. All right. We got some disrupted online.
Oh, you took the ultimate Green Goblin. I forgot there's 3 Green Goblins. That's the older one. Yeah.
No, my Ant-Man.
There we go. Come on.
No, that was the Ant-Man. Which one was it? Okay.
Did he just die already? Holy crap, man. Die.
Bro, he's staying alive, bro. He's staying alive. He ain't dying. Not today.
Staying alive. All right. Come on. One more hit on the Ant-Man. Let's wrap this up. Come on.
Bro, what you got against Ant-Man, bro?
Come on. Jeez, what are you doing over there, man? Just pass the turnover. Oh man, we got.
He did a buff ability while he had disrupts.
He did the thing.
I did the thing.
Ah, damn. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Death proof.
Bro, this feels like mosquito bites. I'm getting a little itchy.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. Kind of stuck right now with this death proof in my way. Come on. There we go. Come on, baby. Big plays. Big plays are happening. Got one more turn to death proof, and that Ant-Man's mine, dude. This is over. You got Mysterio, which was like...
she dodged me.
Oh. Hold on. Uh-oh, man. Mr. Beast, not Mr. Beast. Oh, man.
Ooh, get out of here. Get out of here.
This is cheating. If you had honor, you would have left my Doc Ock. This would have been a much different battle.
Okay.
Is this the new stall meta?
Apparently. Oh, man. Oh, I thought Mysterio was dead. I was hoping I had Goblin still. There we go. Ha-ha!
No!
That's right! You activated my trap card! I spawned 2 useless dudes! Behold!
Oh shoot, he's flying. Okay, I'll get rid of one of the useless dudes, I guess.
Thank you. You got to give me time to kind of balance things out.
I'm trying to help you out here.
Thank you.
Trying to give you a chance.
All right, here we go. Come on, we're almost there. This is gonna do it. Yes, I got someone. It's over. This is so over. We're good. Yeah. This is the new Fantastic Four right here, or Fantastic 3.
So is it a good time to bring up that there are match limits, 5 minutes?
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 1 more minute left. It's all good. We got this.
Oh shoot! All right. Don't worry.
Okay.
No more
This isn't
trap
the whole
cards.
gameplay. You just log in and you play one arena battle for 10 hours.
Uh-oh. All right, I'm putting this baby on auto.
Yeah.
Running out of time. Come on.
You
on.
actually never have too many
Really
support.
Cool stuff coming.
I'm extra salty about this. I wanted to flex Doc Ock. Oh, man. It's all good. I understand.
I'm sorry, bro.
You gotta
you
knock
should've
on the
brought him
little
up.
guys.
You should have brought him up, brother.
Yeah, I see how it is. This is wow. This is too painful to watch. Just put an end to this. Kill me, Amidala! Come on! Kill me! Come on! Oh, it's over. GG's, my friend.
GG's, bro.
Yeah.
GG's. It was all because I banned your Doc Ock.
Yeah,
Doc Ock was the
I completely
centerpiece.
forgot about the banning part. I didn't realize until the ban thing. I was like, oh, would have picked something a bit different, but it's all good. It's all good. I forgive
What would
you.
have happened if the time
That was
ran out?
good
Would it have been a draw?
I would have
It
won.
would have been whoever had the most amount of units left standing.
Oh, okay. So Deez was going to win either way.
The new Fantastic
yeah,
Four is good.
Because I was like, that was kind of clutch.
do I have
You
to?
got the last kill with 6 seconds left.
If he had Vulture is one of the newest rework characters. and he's
Yeah.
an
Oh, that
absolute
too.
unit.
I messed up on that as well. Oh man.
All right, guys. Well, for me, this is gonna have to end my stream. This is a
What?
blast. Got to get the kids from daycare. Feel free to keep playing, having fun, and if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll get a big promo code list for you guys. So if anyone's starting to play the game, you'll have a bunch of cool resources to jump into it.
Heck yeah.
Thanks so much
Thank
for
you,
being our
Dorky Dad,
guru.
for showing us the
Appreciate
ropes.
it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
All
you
right,
so
guys.
much.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Peace out. Live long and prosper.
Peace out.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
All right, take it easy.
Cheers.
I don't know. What do you guys do? Let's see. You want to play like one more game? How much time you guys got?
Yeah, we got 6 more minutes, right?
6
so We
minutes?
should play one more.
All right, shoot. Okay, who didn't play
Let's
yet? Did anyone not play yet?
I think we
You and Fasty. Let's do it.
All right, let's go for it. All
Oh
right,
my God.
Fastidious. Let's go ahead and invite
Fastidious is still
you.
sharing a screen. I'll just pull him up.
Yeah, I can drag you guys in if you want. If you guys give me your, maybe that's too complicated.
Well, I don't have OBS right now.
know
But
what
I
I
guess
can
I
do?
could share my.
Yeah, no, I think it's just I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we can
All
all
right,
do our
sent you
thing.
an invite.
I'm sharing mine if you guys want to look at it. You can just click on my camera, and I'm sharing my stream like that.
Mandalorian's also part of the Fantastic Four. If you think about
So,
it, indirectly,
do you wanna
I
invite me?
suppose.
You want me to
Yeah.
invite you, Arnold?
What was that? I sent you an invite.
Okay. There we go. Boom.
That's Rich
No.
the Man.
Contacts.
Yeah, I got it. So yeah,
got
accept.
you,
Let's
got you.
go.
There he is. There he is.
All right. Do you want to do like any
Redemption
special
time,
themes?
baby.
Or what do you want to do? Like, do you want to do like maybe Avengers versus?
Honestly, whatever you want, because during your 7-hour battle with D's, I actually researched everything there is to know about the game,
Oh,
so I'm kind
damn.
of set now. Yeah.
Okay, I thought I wanted to do maybe something we could do like maybe Avengers. Oh, we're doing Bandit right now. I thought we could do like Avengers
Oh,
versus
my
like
bad.
Thanos or something like that.
I don't know the lore of all these characters, so I think I'd messed it up.
Are you kidding me? Are you?
Yeah,
Oh, you're
I
banning
don't
right now.
watch the movies, unfortunately. I'm gonna ban Deadpool. I'm assuming
You haven't.
he's good.
Wait, whoa, hold up. You haven't seen a single
don't
Marvel
watch
movie
Marvel
in
movies?
passing.
It's not like I've never seen a Marvel movie. I'm not like weird, but I don't watch. If that makes sense, like
Okay,
you name them, I'll tell you if I've seen it or not.
Have you at least seen Endgame or Infinity War?
No.
Wow.
All right,
I've
I gotta
seen the
get
first
whoever
Avengers
set this
movie.
up. We're pulling the funding. That's it.
I've seen the first Avengers movie, and then I've seen I've seen at least 2 Captain America movies.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta ban 2 people. Whoops. And I've seen like a lot of Thor movies.
Okay.
You've seen
All right.
Spider-Man, right?
I saw the first Spider-Man movie.
Well, like-
I saw the one that had Tobey Maguire in it for a minute.
Wow.
Well, that was the first one.
I almost
Tobey
thought
Maguire.
you couldn't live life and like without actually seeing like
Tobey
all the
Maguire?
Marvel
No.
movies.
Oh, I've seen all the Tobey Maguire ones. I meant the.
Oh,
I saw
okay,
the new-
good.
What's his name? The Zendaya guy. I saw the
Oh,
one
Tom Holland. Yeah.
the one where like with Doctor Strange. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, it was with all of them together.
Exactly. I saw that.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay. I was like, you've had to have at least seen Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I know. I've seen all the original Spider-Man movies.
Gotcha.
I've seen all the Iron Man
Goated.
movies, like the old ones. But
Yeah, I thought you
think
couldn't
you
be considered human at least as if you didn't watch any Marvel movies. Like I feel like everyone's had the scene one at least. Even my grandma in
I've
Poland.
probably seen 20. You know, but
okay.
there's 100, right?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Hey, Arnold, I know that you focus on your main game is Star Wars, right? That's
Yeah,
what everyone,
yeah.
What's that? Yeah. So, I have actually never seen a single Star Wars movie ever.
That's
Really?
I know. I guess we've all never seen something, right?
I haven't seen
I've
all
never
of them. I haven't seen all of them. I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah, I've never seen a single. I saw Star Trek. I've never seen Star Wars.
So
I've
that's
never
funny.
watched it
I mean,
before.
I guess I should be one to talk. I never watched any Star Trek. My chat was like grilling me for this. I never saw any Star Trek until just this past weekend. Because I always thought Star Trek was for nerds. Star Wars is for cool people. There's a very distinct difference. It's like when I see them all wearing their color sweaters, I'm like, this looks like a Glee Club or something. It doesn't look like Star Wars. You look at Darth Vader, it's like, oh damn, that's pretty sick. But it's just a bunch of nerds hanging out. But I watched the Star Trek, not the original one, because I heard that's a painful one to start off with because it's kind of old. I'm still gonna watch it at some point, but I saw the one that had.
Oh, it's me again. Oh,
Yeah,
my
it's you.
Tigger. Oh,
Yeah, I
frick.
saw the one. I think that was the 2009 one. That kind of like I think it was like the reboot of it all. I can't remember. It was, but I enjoyed it.
Wow. What someone in my chat said, WTF, Doc, unfollowed.
Yeah.
I was kidding. Hey, I said I watched Star Wars, not Star Trek. All right.
Oh shoot, I can't remember who's the fifth one.
What do we think of Dazzler? She looks kind of like fancy, right? I'm gonna use her.
Oh man,
Dazzler.
I'm so mad the filter thing doesn't work in here. I can't remember who the heck is the last member to my gang here. It's the girl. Is it not Minerva? Oh my gosh, Nebula? No, not Nebula, not Mystique. No, what the heck? Does anyone remember what the last one is? Yeah, Chris Pine as Captain Kirk. Yeah. Oh shoot, I can't remember. Oh, Proxima Midnight. There we go. Got her. There we go. All right. Ah, damn it. I forget. You can ban. I keep forgetting. Can you not ban? Oh shoot. Yeah, the Thanos team's not going to work as well if I don't have everyone. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna ban Thanos.
Yeah, at this point you might as well. Yeah.
You do that to yourself every time,
Yeah,
bro.
like I'm trying to go for these cool themes. All right, you're rejecting a character approximate that. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh no, I lost my guy too though.
Yeah, but my team just doesn't work unless I Thanos. Here, I'll throw Dr. Doom in, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess like you got to pick your character first.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide who. I know they mentioned Emma Frost, so I'm gonna take X-Men Emma Frost.
All right. Yeah, this isn't gonna be as sexy of a team. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about these friendly PvP battles. Like if you're trying to go for a theme, the banning kind of throws it off. I wish they had a mode where you couldn't ban just for fun.
I like how much banning there is though in theory.
In theory, yeah, like for a competitive thing.
Elements.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a lot of strategy.
Yeah, but just for like screwing around, it'd be
totally. Especially if you're like trying to do like based off of what you like in the movies or whatever.
Let's go. Let's see if we take care. Oh, I probably honestly should go for Hercules.
I thought I told you guys that before.
About what?
Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to unmute my mic.
It's all good.
No, I was talking to. They're like saying you were dead to me.
Dr. Doom maybe getting a rework for Doomsday. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I love unlocking Dr. Doom was so satisfying. But yeah, I don't think my mind is definitely still with like the older meta. But Dr. Doom, man, I used him for everything. I'm not sure how he is nowadays.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh boy. Dude, is my Dr. Doom already dead, bro? Damn.
All right, this is what I've been waiting for. I don't know. Are you still there, Rich?
Oh boy.
I really want to do this to someone else. This guy's is evil. What movie is he from, or what comic book is he from? Does anyone know?
Who?
Hercules.
I think he did that
in Marvel. I mean.
Oh, okay. I saw the Disney Hercules movie, but that's a different one.
No, but this is
Didn't he do the I can show you the world? Oh no, that's Aladdin. Never mind.
Wrong one, bro. Wrong one.
Oh man,
I am on my way.
Yeah, I'm on my way. There we go. I can go the distance. Oh wow, this team is just complete garbage without Thanos. Oh my goodness. Get wrecked. It's over.
This is it. Okay, you only have a spec, but I really want to use this move.
I like how my character's invisible on your screen.
Hercules.
Oh, dude.
Out the whole world on
grid. Oh my gosh, look at the power difference between our two teams. Oh, that was damage difference. Yeah, wow. Yeah, very lopsided, I could say that for sure, for certain. Yeah. Oh man, that's good.
All right, boys. Well, I'm gonna take off, but it was a
Sounds
pleasure.
good.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, it
nice to meet
was.
you, Arnold.
Likewise. Yeah, I know some of you guys who
Always
watch our
pleasure.
Realm stuff. I would love to meet up and get up to speed on some of that stuff. Get into your
if you
forte.
ever need anything, I mean, I think me and Deez are going to be two of the better
Hell
people
yeah.
you can reach out to. So
Cool. Will do. All right, well, gentlemen, enjoy your Friday Eve, and I'll chat with you guys later.
yeah, and you enjoy your Thursday.
Thank you. All right, see you later.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Bye.
See you, Deez.
I feel like no one ever understands my Friday Eve joke. Like, like have Christmas Eve, so it's the day before Christmas. I always say Friday Eve because it makes it feel better. It's like, oh, it's Thursday, it's Friday Eve. It's like the week's already over, it's the weekend. Anyways, we're gonna do some Galaxy here. So I want to do one more thing of Satele before we get carried away. But really quick before we get going, again, Gary, where the hell did I go? It helps out a ton if you guys have it. I'm going to be doing some more Strike Force stuff over this 8th year anniversary. I'm excited to get caught up to speed of all the stuff I'm behind on. If you want to join, there's a QR code here, a link down below. It helps out tremendously. A lot of fun at the very minimum. Just checking out the sandbox mode is so much fun. That's the thing I think the big highlight for me at the end of the day. And big thanks to Marvel Strike Force as well for sponsoring this little party and this little series that we're going to be doing here. So big thanks, big thanks. Brains can't process that kind of English. I know, right? maybe that's it. All right, let's go ahead really quickly. Let's open up Galaxy of Heroes for the moment. I want to do one more quick thing on the way, because now we're at a later planet, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult versus phase 1. Nothing really all that special. So, all right, let's do this. By the way, Arnold, they have a tab with all the new teams. Do they really? Again, you saw me in the stream today. Like, you could see where the last time I played, and I'm thinking X-Men. I mean, shoot, actually, let me show you what my last Cosmic Crucible team is like. This is where my mind is still at with all this. I could definitely use the help to get caught up to speed. Because again, I'm going to be picking this up a little bit. You know, I understand Strike Force. I spent a couple dollars here and there. You know how it goes. But yeah, ever since I, you know, after the, I think it was during the Apocalypse, that was the last time I played. Like this is like the last I remember with the arena. We had a different Spider-Verse team. We had the Wakandans. I think they got reworked or touched up around that time. What else we got? I always running my Sinister Six as well. Yeah, so you can see where I was in the past here. And also, I want to, you know, we always kind of dog on Datacrons and Galaxy Heroes. I wish Graaaand Arena was like this, where, yeah, we have seasonal bonuses, but they're contained to like certain rooms. So you don't have to farm a Datacron. Maybe you didn't get the Vayncron. You're kind of screwed. I kind of wish Galaxy Heroes, again, you know, less monetization, I suppose, if you do it like this. They would just do like zone bonuses. So maybe front zone gets these bonuses. The back zone gets these combat support bonuses. So, you know, things like this would be kind of nice if they did something along those lines. But so where's that tab with the new teams? I would love to kind of get caught up to speed with a lot of this stuff. What is it? Is it inside the roster? Well, anyways, I can take a look at it. Jeff the Landshark costume. All right, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Okay. All right. Anyways, I'll check on the new teams thing another time. Well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and knock out a quick battle. Oh, top of the roster? Top of the roster, squads. Oh, is this it? Showing up, these are Jarvis recommendations. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy seeing all this. Jarvis recommends show empty squads. All right, I'm assuming this is what you're talking about here. This is actually kind of helpful. I kind of wish Galaxy of Heroes had this. And that's one thing I love about playing a variety of hero click games. I know, you know, if you're here, you're probably just here for the Galaxies, but it's nice to see what other games could do. Because I would love to see some things make its way over here and vice versa. So talk about all this here. That's actually kind of neat. Daring Warriors, Phoenix Force, Retcon, Winter Guard. So I'm guessing all these new mutants, Undying. That's actually kind of helpful to see all this stuff. Wow, yeah. Wow, that's actually super helpful. Man, this would be, you understand like how many people, I mean, this is, you know how many people are always looking for like what characters go together like in Galaxy of Heroes. Like this is very helpful to have it in game. Tangled Web, War Dogs, Masters of Evil. Man, definitely am behind in quite a few of these characters. Wow, that's super nice. That's actually, thanks for the heads up on that. Didn't know. Now I know. All right, let's do a quick Satele, and I'll leave timestamps for those that maybe came in a little bit later. Timestamps on all the battles. We did like, what, 36 battles? Something like that. It's a lot of battles there for Satele. What do we have? Phase Force. We should have some later-ish planets. Let's see. Kessel's kind of easy. Mandalore is actually kind of tricky. Which is the one? We don't want to do Gideon. That's Bo-Katan. Yeah, Mandalore could be a bit... Haven, I mean, I guess we have a couple options here. This is probably the toughest battle right here in the whole entire TV. I don't know if I want to go in there and Satele dies in 2 seconds, though. I don't know. What do you guys want? Here, I'll get a quick poll up. Because you only get one chance, right? Oh, it's dark, so we can't do it anyways. Duh. Idiot. Kashyyyk is a little easy, so I guess that brings down the Mandalore. Yeah, completely forgot that's a dark side one, so we can't even do it there. All right, let's go ahead. Give it a whirl. Give it a try. Old Republic. Oh, this is what the Relegate planet, you know? Let's take a look at my roster. Do we have the budget to shore up these guys? I think they're at Relic 7 right now. And yeah, you know, you're probably gonna wanna, let's see, where are we at? I could get 2 Relegates. Yeah, 2 Relegates today. Then I gotta get some more impulse detectors, all the heat sinks and whatnot. All right, we'll bump them up a little bit. We'll do this. And then we'll get Bastel up at the very minimum. And I think Jolie's also 7. Let's see. Then if anything, we could do Shorty. I don't think we really need Juhani for this one. All right. We'll take her up to 8. We're going to be using these guys a lot on offense, and especially since we're using the lead to get all that protection damage, we don't want Relic Delta mitigating that. So this should help us out, especially when we're fighting Relic 9 teams. We're not going to take too big of a Delta hit. And let's see. Jolie, can I squeeze you up a little bit? We need some more impulse detectors. Let's see. We should be able to... Aren't these in the... Hold up. Aren't these in the guild store? Pick these up on here. Anything else to pick up? I don't want to waste my time. Yeah, there we go. All right, beautiful. You know what? Let's do another refresh real quick. I'll pick up a few more. Get Jolie up and running, because that revive could be helpful for TB. Yeah, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. All right, yeah, pick up the rest of these. There we go. Oh yeah, did you guys see somewhere in here? Looking at the added signal data. I mean, I'm good at my main account, but this is a decision to make. I kind of, boy, I wish these were Mark 1 currencies. I'm still using Mark 2 for all the Gear 12 stuff. Apparently, this is a visual glitch, so this should be, I'm guessing, I'm not sure if they're going for Mark 3 or Mark 2. So I would definitely not waste your currency on it. I think they said there's going to be there's a fix coming for that, if I saw something on Discord correctly. So kind of nice addition. They threw that signal data in. Again, I don't know if I'll be buying it my free-to-play account, but man, if you don't need Gear 12, that's actually very nice that they finally had it. Yeah, you can't see all the money goes down the sink. Yeah. All right, let's get some of these up. All right, pick up these. Electric conductors, always bagging those up. All right, let's do another refresh real quick just so we can get most of these in here, and then maybe I'll scrap a few pieces. Awesome. All right, pick up the rest of these. Yeah. All right, and I think we are good to go. All right, pick up the last of these relic pieces that I need. Yeah. Get some more of those. I actually think I still have some guild rewards in the shipment somewhere, or my inbox. Where's it at? There we go. I knew I had you there. All right. Let's go ahead, see if we can try to get Jolie up and running before we get too carried away. And then we can give him a whirl. Yeah, Mandalore is a decent challenge. Not the hardest one, but it could be a little complicated at times, especially for the tier that has the Dark Trooper. I think there's Dark Trooper Gideon in that one, right? It's been a minute. Normally we just deploy there. We don't really even do combat missions. All right, let's go ahead and craft these real quick. All right, 6. Need one more. And there we go. All right, good enough. All right, getting the Old Republic up and running to R8. That's Jolie Bindo. It is indeed. There we go. That is the true Galaxy Heroes experience. Yes. You farm scrap upgrade and the game plays like 5% of your Galaxy Heroes experience. All right, beautiful. All right, let's do it. Let's see what this girl can do over here. And again, I'm not in a position where I need like teams to beat it. I have teams. It's just I need the relics to take care of TB. It's not. We have plenty of teams that can handle it, but still, we have her unlocked. We're kind of doing a lot of testing with her. Might as well give it a shot. All right, give me you, and I guess. Oh, I have Juhani. Sure, let's do it. Juhani, lock her in. Let's make it happen. All right, you're starting for impulse detectors. Impulse detectors, all the heat sinks, baby. All right, so if I can get her to taunt, I could shut down turn meter, but right now this is not starting off well. Wow. All right, so wow, that was a nasty start there. That was not good at all. Wowie. Cooldowns wrecked and everything. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if we can try to rebound here. Luckily, well, I guess a Death Trooper could stop the revive if he gets the kill on Satele. Yes. Oh, lucky savior right there. All right. Whew. All right, I think we're getting our bearings together. Let's just get the mark going. Okay. Give it to Satele for right now. Get that daze off her. All right. We're online. We got it. Give me some music to play along here. We got to hype this girl up. Let's do it. Okay. We need lots of big booms here. Keep marking them down. Keep focus firing. Man, what a difference without having the Omicron. We were spoiled today in Graaaand Arenaaaaa. Swap it. You know what? I want to reduce her cooldowns a little bit more. Do I have assist on Jolie? Yes, we do. Okay, let's make sure we get her going. All right, here we go. Basic. Big boom. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. How's she in GAC? You missed it? Well, I'll give you a little TLDR in a moment. There we go. That was a good clutch rebound. Luckily, the Savior came in and saved our butts. All right, almost there. Pass over to Satele. Do a little AoE. Let's lock it in. Big boom. Oh, that ability never disappoints. Never, ever has disappointed me yet. All right, let's just keep the party going along. Basics. Do I have any more assisting? Nope, does not look like we have any assisting available. And we're just gonna do basic. Got you to get it. All right, all right, all right. Final wave. Got the Gideon wave. All right. Save the revive. Gotta deal with this counterattack, unfortunately. All right. Cool, got that off. I'm gonna see if I can try to take care of this Dark Trooper first. Get all this damage out of the way before they cause too much havoc. There we go. Juhani's taking one for the team right now. Big buff dispel. Beautiful. Keep it going. We have Days online. We'd like to see that. Pass it over to, let's give it to Basil. Let's see if we have an assist. We do. Keep reducing the cooldowns. Uh-oh. Juhani's not looking good. All right, we have taunt ups. That means they can't assist, and that's none of that trash. Okay, stop. I have the taunt up. Pin this droid down. AoEs. This is looking good. Not too shabby. Not too bad. And I think we should have another mark, right? Nope, not quite. All right, droid's down. Let's get rid of that trooper now. All right, come on. Oh, cool. Buff the spell. Take that. Big boomer coming in. Oh, man. So good. So good. And I think we're good. Yeah, not too bad. A scary opening play, but I think we're going to make it. Oh, didn't get it. Marking down. All right. And I think that's all she wrote over here. Excellent assisting. Does she let's see. Can I get one more assist to make sure? Here, let's see. Make sure she's got it ready to go. And I think we have Big Boom again. Yeah. There we go. There we go. And that should be all Satelle's got to do for us today. Do that. Excellent. Not too bad. Not too bad. There's no no TB Omicron. Not like I would do it, but again, it's kind of like what I'm saying. Like, TB Omicrons are so weird. It's like generally the teams are already pretty good at beating territorials. The Omicron, I guess, this feels like extra horsepower just for the sake of maybe autoing potentially. But other than that, like, you know, even if Satele's team had an Omicron, I suspect they're going to be pretty good inside of territory battles without it. And let's see, can I get one more big boom? Come on, set him off with one more big boom. One more. Here we go. Chaboom. Wow. That was what? Was that 100-something thousand damage on the protection? Still alive. Let's see. Pass it over. I want to try to get Satele one more big boom. Don't kill him. Don't kill him yet. Yeah, one more big boom. 194,000. Cal's the best for TB. Yes, yeah, exactly, because Cal solves the problem of TB. You know, because you're not going to have full Relic 9 teams for those later missions, so Cal kind of strings together a bunch of randoms, and he's awesome. I remember with the showcase they did, we had Cad Bane, Tusken Raider, Sith Trooper, and Cal was able, I think it was a Kessel battle we did, like, so one of the later planets, able to carry. So yeah, Cal solves the biggest problem for TB. Well, second problem. You still need relics, of course, but, you know, you're often going to have, like, scattered Relic 9s for a variety of requirements, so he's able to make a team pretty much out of everything. So, yeah, 100%. He's the one guy I'll always endorse, but everything else is kind of just added luxury. So, yeah, so for those that are a bit late on Satele, I'm going to leave timestamps. Very quick battles. We're able to bang out a ton of battles so fast, man. Again, especially playing Strike Force today and seeing the Grand Raid. I just wish we had more convenient, accessible ways to test, but it was nice nonetheless. Satele, B tier on defense, I would say. Amazing on offense. We sliced through Stranger Spider-Ball with the Datacron like they were butter. Hot knife on a butter. It was crazy good. Best team to tackle Stranger, it would appear so far. On defense, not a complete pushover, but definitely some easier things. Great Mothers kind of gets through her pretty quickly. You know, C can solo her. But she does do some scary stuff. You know, like Baylan struggled, Malicos struggled. I think Malicos, I probably should have had Maul, but that goes without saying. Trying to think, what other things were she stopped Jabba, she stopped Jedi Master Luke. So it seems like if you are going to fight her on defense, you know, just be mindful that C solo, Great Mothers are probably the cheapest. Oh, Saw Gerrera beat her. That was actually kind of surprising as well. So I think she's better for offense right now. I think that's the best use for her. But, you know, if someone's coming short on teams, I could see them potentially struggle. But I think she's going to do better in 5v5 on defense. She's missing out on so much damage. When Revan's opening up the battle, you only have, what, 2 people assisting him? Whereas once you get into 5v5 Grand Arena, you're going to have way more people assisting, which means way more Omicron lead stuff being triggered, more damage being thrown out there. So I suspect that maybe in 5v5 she can shine a bit more. Like, I don't know how it'd feel using Great Mothers and C solo. But in 3v3, I'm not seeing the value of her on defense unless there's like a funny thing you could do with maybe Rey and Satele for the present time. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Did you stop Hondo? No, Hondo won. Yeah, and we only had her, you only could do one battle on offense, right? So I couldn't test versus all the GLs on offense. But I think it's pretty safe to say she's going to beat Jabba, is going to beat Lord Vader, beat Master Luke. They had a chance. It looked like they could have beaten Leia, but they lost some steam. I think 5v5 could be a bit different. Hondo, I don't think they have a chance unless they have an anti-revive. Maybe 5v5 when you blitz him down, but early footage would suggest not likely. Probably SLKR. Ahsoka's probably going to be tricky. Master Kid will be yes. So far, I mean, at least like guaranteed wins, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like she could maybe take out half the GLs. Oh, did I say 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, probably about 6 of the Galactic Legends, which is that's a pretty hefty sum. Of course, you know, people are looking for those Hondo stuff, and I know I'm sad that not everyone's as hyped as I am for a Cobb Vanth. I think I love a good meme team. I wonder if Cobb Vanth might be like a team that could take down Pirate King Hondo. Like I think this is what CG's really got to like show some more early footage of things. I kind of can go both ways, where if the character doesn't look good, you might hurt your sales, but if the character's amazing. Like if Cobb Vanth is like one of the best non-GL ways of handling Pirate King Hondo, I think that would maybe increase hype a bit more. I don't know if I can promise it though. You know, it looks like he's got some stuff that can help him out with that, but you know, I don't think we can make bold calls quite yet that we can take him down. I'm still ready for Cobb Vanth. I love the Jawa domination. Not everyone shares the similar cultural taste as you and I. I'm a huge fan of a Cup Jawa Tusken team. Dude, that sounds awesome. But yeah, I get not everyone's as hyped about it. They especially coming off Satele, you know, it's like you know, obviously she's the better character, I think. But I'm still stoked about Cobb Vanth. I'll say this, I'm more stoked about Cobb Vanth than I was for Pirates and all that stuff last year. So yeah, I'm stoked for it. I love his versatility that he has. It's gonna be a fun time, I think. And listen, I always love a good spaghetti western style movie as well. So I had a good time with Cobb Vanth Refrigeration when we had him. Hope Cobb pans out. Yeah, let's just say this. It has been, I'm trying to think. We rarely have gotten a Graaaand Arenaaaaa designed conquest unit that has been lackluster. I mean, maybe Jocasta, but she's not really a lead. She needs to rely on Windu to carry, and Windu, that's a different problem. But like otherwise, all of our Graaaand Arenaaaaa design characters like Rey, Bane, Ben. I know he's a bit more boring, but you know, he does his job. Ezra. Oh my gosh, the list goes on. What else? Luthen. Like all of them have always panned out to be solid. So I think I'm feeling confident that it's gonna be fun. If he can beat Hondo, that right there is worth the price to struggle for the next couple weeks in Conquest. Wish Jawa Juice era comes to the galaxy. Yeah. You have a Clone Wars Relic 10 already? Oh yeah, I still gotta get those Relic 10 bundles. I think for JC he'll have Cup, Lobot, Scab, and Nebbit. That'd be so much fun. I hope they do a pass on Jawas. Like there's at the very minimum, Jawa Engineer needs something new. Like the fact that he only revives droids, not Jawas. Like that'd be nice. And even like recalibrate. If they somehow can work in the Constable tag in here, where Constable allies can get 45% Terminator, that would be really sick. And even this, like, wow, holy cow. Can you guys believe this was a unique ability? Basic abilities nowadays, I feel like have more words combined than everything. Or wow, what a simpler day this was. And this guy was killer back in the day. I can't believe it, man. We are, wow, whole different world. Whole different world. Pyramid, Lobot, Jawa, and Tusken. I would love to see that team rock. Hell yeah. So don't worry. I'm going to be repping Cobb Vanth for the next couple months. I'm excited for him. But I see that maybe some people might not be as excited. They can just focus on Datacrons. But, you know, Conquest characters are kind of a pain in the butt to get in the long run, especially if you find out that they're really good. Well, you're stuck in purgatory for a long time. So, again, I really wish, you know, almost every other game I've covered or played, there's always people, whether the developers, the creators, or whatever it might be, there's always gameplay early on. Showing a character so people could say, oh, you know, I want to go for this character, I might not. You know, yeah, it's just like Galaxy is kind of like that weird odd man out where they don't do anything like that. Like, it'd be so hype if we can get some early access gameplay that's not the data miners, because usually the data miners, they release gameplay in the last cycle of the Conquest. So it's going to be a while till we see any gameplay of him, but would be nice though. Would be nice. What about Swamp Monster Pirate? Oh yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. I don't know if we're going to get, I guess, you know what? We're going into a Mando era, I would have guessed at this point. Maybe that's something they add. I don't know. I don't want to, yeah, I'm not going to shut, I was about to shut it down, but you know, you never know. But I think Pirates got enough love. I think they're in a good spot right now. Maz and Hondo, that's a lot of pirate stuff. I'm imagining if we're going to get Mando stuff, it's probably going to lead into like a new Mando team if I had to guess. At least Darksaber Mando, Jetpack Mando, Beskar Spike Mando. You know, like shoot, we had this image for the longest time. Yeah, like we had this image for the longest time, and we never seen this Mando in game. Yeah, like we've had. Oh, you can't see it. Why the heck can't you see it? Oh, there we go. We had this Mando for the longest time. We've yet to sing a single instance of this Mando. So I'm not sure. Maybe a new legendary with the era. Maybe some people are starting to talk about Galactic Legend Mando down there. Maybe they add a new Mando legendary and he gets a constable tag. I don't know. No, we gotta wait and see. But first tiny character, individual Grogu. I think they talked about this somewhere. I don't know how much I buy into it. I think they were talking about hitboxes or something. That's why, you know, having a small unit was tricky. I think they talked about around the IG and Grogu unit. I have to go back. Yeah, I can't remember what they said. Maybe because he was so tiny, it'd be hard to click on him or something like that. I don't know. So who knows? Maybe. I'm surprised we haven't. I guess that's the closest we've had to a standalone Grogu. But yeah, you never know. Have to wait and see. Maybe there's a policy against punching Grogu. Maybe that's another reason why we can't get. I have no idea if there's like policies around how you can use Grogu in video games and other forms of content out there. But all right, folks, I think that's all we got for today. I'm trying to think, do we have anything else we could really try out? We did our Satele stuff. Here, I'll enlighten you guys with some beautiful Coliseum on the way out. How does that sound? All right, and while we're doing this, oh, why the heck did my chat disappeared? I swear this YouTube thing is busted. All right, thank you. We'll take that. All right, there we go. Is it working now? There's it working? There we go. Let's see. We got, yeah, I think we're pretty much caught up. Love it. Let's go drop in a Dedra solo here. Loader, doer, cooking. I think we're good to go. Punishing Grogu raid confirmed first. Yeah. You just gotta punch Grogu. You gotta use the scout troopers. Not stuff. All right. Let's see. Anything else we got here? Cameron Jones, we got you. Jay Maynard, we got you. Dark Brotherhood, thank you so much again for the updates and the memberships and the 5 memberships. Way too kind and generous. So happy to hear. Life's going well for you guys, I would see. Mr. Colts fan, I got you. No, I didn't get you. 33 months. Hey, Jay, thanks for bringing so much joy to people. Listen, how can you not be joyful when we were playing games across the video gaming realm? I can't complain. It's a good day. If we could do that, life's pretty good. So I thank you so much, Colts fan, for the kind words of being here for that long. Did I think I get everyone else? I got Nightbreaker, Beer Soap, Pokey. I got you. War Ridden. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And new high score. So good at this game. Literally unstoppable. This game mode was made for me. I always like to just kind of run both teams, see which one's better. You know, sometimes one does better than the other. Let's see here. Let the gals get in there and see if they can make anything cook. Peak gameplay truly is the gameplay of all time. I love it. It's amazing. You know, it's kind of one of those things. The means might not be amazing, but it's the ends that, I guess, make it justified. It's hard to really complain about Coliseum if people are walking away with Gear 12 characters. It's like, I can't really complain about it. It's just like, you know, I do wish they did something a bit more interesting. Hey, look at that. Aren't they? Whatever. Yeah, they're doing much better. Yeah, if I'm not forgetting, Deidre is supposed to have the benefits here. Yeah, apparently not. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm still finding Rebels to be better, and I purposely took Dedra up a bit higher. And again, it's probably because we have less area units built up. Yeah, but no, I don't know. Take it as you will. Rebels are doing better for me, it would seem, and they're not even. I guess we have a 52 Leia. Yeah, these girls are still stuck behind the times there. Yeah, probably Mando fleet. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe I'm just negative about the ships aspect. I don't get the vibe that we're going to see serious ships until they essentially do what they did at Coliseum and Relic Delta, where they do a big overhaul so they can justify the financial aspect of supporting content. That's the way I'm getting it. Like, again, the fact that we have gone 2 years without a new big capital ship, and we've had, what, maybe 4 new ships since then, if that. Like, it kind of reveals something, I think, where I think they're trying to kind of get their ships into a more, just in a more financially profitable state. Because, again, you only have so much resource. You have so much manpower. Making a game costs money. Lots of money at that. Why would you want to make ships if it's going to make far less money than a character? So you keep supporting the characters because that's what's making the money until you can find a way to really justify ships in the game. And they've always talked about this for the longest time, that ships is always kind of like in a weird spot in the game. And I think they even said in the Variety article, one of those articles, that maybe the Starfighter thing that's going to be coming out, maybe it's a good time to revisit ships potentially. So, and again, I do think something's coming. We said this many times, the fact that we have all this empty space here now that they moved over makes you want to believe there's either datacrons or mods at the very minimum coming. I'm actually very surprised. You might hate it, but I'm very surprised they haven't done mods yet for ships. That's going to be a huge shakeup. It's pros and cons to it all, of course. Pros and cons. Did you miss the Satele testing? You did, but I'll leave timestamps afterwards. A lot of battles for you to catch up on, but basically, Satele's awesome on offense. Kind of like what we expected. Decent on defense. Definitely can cause some trouble for the wrong teams, but definitely some cheap ways of handling her. So yeah, that's the long story short of it. I'll leave a lot of timestamps afterwards. Mando in Starfighter. Is he in Starfighter? I don't remember who's in Starfighter. All I know is was Ryan Gosling's in there. Yeah, that's all I remember. You got 5 holds of her. Nice. Yeah, she's one of those teams where, as we showed, like, you might think you're overkilling it by bringing Jabba, Master Luke, Malicos, Baylan, and she dunked on those guys so handily. So it's not a pushover team at all. But again, I think once people know the counters, like, I'm not always using Great Mothers. Like, we use them here and there, but it's like, all right, I usually have Great Mothers around. Sometimes I got Saw Gerrera around. What was the other one? Reva I usually got sitting around. Reva was kind of a sketchy battle. I don't know how that's going to look like, but in the long run of Datacrons. But yeah, so it's kind of like a lot of teams. There's, not too many invincible teams out there. But for me, I just think she's best on offense. The fact that she sliced through Stranger and Starkiller Maul, that's going to change things up. Because, man, it's a little sketchy right now trying to fight Stranger with Lord Vader. I couldn't believe the SUH ads were promoting Coliseum. No way, there's actually ads that cause them to have the same feeling as playing the game for the first time. Wow. Yeah, it's actually kind of wild. I don't really see a lot of, like, you don't hear about a lot of Galaxy Heroes advertisements. Yeah, I'm not sure what their marketing budget's like. Yeah, maybe they're at a spot where they can't justify marketing because, man, mobile games are so weird. It's like if you can somehow build a perfect economy, and if you can somehow, know you get a player in, you can retain them, and how much money you can get from them. Like, if you essentially know how to print money at that point, and then you can essentially, it's kind of, I guess, for lack of a better word, you can pump out infinite money for marketing, and you're going to get all that marketing money back and more. I don't know, maybe Galaxers hasn't shown that, where they can't justify the marketing because their game isn't, maybe the metrics aren't there where they can't return that marketing budget back to them. Yeah, I don't know. And that's why you guys see Raid Shadow Legends so much over the years, because they somehow mastered the game's economy and all this. They know they got the metrics, and I assume it's kind of the same thing. They can pump out so much for marketing, and they know they're going to get that back and more. Probably a lot of other things too. Yeah, the problem with Galaxers, they have so many layers of bureaucracy and licensing they got to go through. So, maybe it's more expensive, potentially, relatively speaking, between Raid and Galaxy Heroes to make a, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but yeah, not a lot of ads. I haven't seen much. Once in a while you see those ads. I feel like, if anything, I see ads on and passing from TikTok and Facebook. Oddly enough, yeah, that's like the only time I really see. But I don't really see. Once in a blue moon, someone will say, "Oh yeah, I saw an ad for Galaxy Heroes on YouTube." Not too often. This is a great live stream. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. It's a good time. ISO Solo, great catch you on the out. Love it. Is DTMG going to get a lifter with the new Mandalorian? Ooh, I would be down for that. I would really. Gideon's one of my favorite. It's you know, we all know the best teams in the game, but I really think Gideon's such a cool team. I love all the anti-Terminator stuff he's got associated with all the crazy damage boosts. I really love the Reva. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, the Territory thing is like, yeah. But still, even without Territories, he is so much fun to use. Yeah, I don't know. They had the Flame Troopers that we saw inside of Mandalorian Season 3. So there's definitely some stuff they could pull if they want to lift him up. Yeah, I'm a big fan of him. I'd be totally down for that. I always wish the OG Gideon lead was a bit better. Yeah, I was always hoping it was gonna be a bit better, but even so, I still had my fun playing around with it. Yeah, maybe Bo-Katan will get a lifter. Yeah, I mean, Bo-Katan's in an okay spot. I mean, yeah, she could definitely be better. You know, I feel like she doesn't really have a lot of GLs that she can beat. You know, like Baylan, I feel like takes down more Galactic Legends than Bo, and they're both epic confrontations. Like, you know, Bo. Yeah, I mean, even she struggles against Lord Vader. That was kind of her bread and butter. Yeah, I mean, she beats Kenobi, I guess. Yeah, but Baylan can beat, I feel like, a few more than she can in the game. Yeah, I'd be down for a Bo-Katan. She's all right. I like her. She's good into non-Galactic Legend realm, for sure. But even then, it's like, she could definitely use, I'd say, one more character. I always felt like OG Bo felt like the odd one out. You know, so yeah, she's doing great stuff passively, but oftentimes I feel like I could do without her. Yeah, Geo, Luke, and Kenobi need uplifters. Oh, yeah. I know people are so mad. They're like, WTF, where's the Master Luke lifter? I think it was wishful thinking if you thought we were going to get 2 back-to-back Jedi banger characters. I think that was asking too much. I would put down money that we're going to get a lifter for Master Luke within the year. I feel confident about it. Like it's like it feels wrong that Satila's now the best Jedi team in the game. It feels really weird. Like Master Luke is, yeah. So maybe Jedi Revan just a first step in a larger plan, kind of, you know, getting Luke off the Revan, getting him comfortable with being trash, mid, for the next couple months. So I don't know. I would say maybe end of the year we could expect something. He's the greatest Jedi and the worst GL. Yeah, he's I mean, like, he could still manage without Jedi Knight Revan. Like, Jedi Knight Revan wasn't everything to him. Like, maybe Master Luke changed. He lost maybe 15 to 20% viability. So, I mean, yeah, not having Revan sucks. Like, you know, for example, the Baylan battles will be a lot more complicated if you don't have Revan marking down Shin right away. So, I don't know, maybe 20% is underestimating it. Maybe it's more than that. So he's still useful, but yeah, like, in terms of all Jedi teams, Satile's way better than Master Luke, hands down. I almost want to imagine that. You know what? Hear me out. You know how Lord Vader got essentially a whole brand new team? I wouldn't be surprised if we do something like Master Luke. Essentially, the whole brand new team Lord Vader got was it completely rethought how the Lord Vader team operates. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that. Maybe one Jedi stays behind, but maybe it's going to be like a whole brand new team. Like, you know, bringing the Force Ghost Yoda, Jedi Leia. I don't know. Maybe make Jedi training Rey work with him. Who the hell knows? You know, something like that. Then maybe a lifter from Conquest or something. Yeah, his whole shtick is not doing too hot. At least Kenobi's still useful. He's definitely not as threatening as he used to be. Insta kills aren't that fancy anymore. It used to be a cool thing. Sure, that would be cool. I was thinking J-Mo could get that too. Maybe. Yeah, Jabba lifter. Jabba's okay. I mean, yeah, he's definitely getting his butt kicked with this past Era of Anniversary, but he's still okay. He's still all right. But like, yeah, Master Luke needs more help than Jabba. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I would say don't get your hopes up for the next few months. I'd be surprised if it happens sooner. I wouldn't be mad. I'd be surprised. I would expect at the earliest, maybe towards the end of the year. They always do Galactic Legend lifters for older units towards the end of the year. Rey got her lifter towards the end of the year. Satele got his lifter towards the end of the year. Supreme Dakar Ren got his lifter towards the end of the year. You know, the lifters that we got before, like, you know, Cat, Maul, Ezra, those are leading into new Galactic Legends. So that was a little bit different. So far we have, I guess, 100% track record of old GL lifters coming towards the end of the year. So yeah, I don't know. It's always kind of exciting at the end of the year. Say like a really cool Galactic Legend lifter kind of gets you through the winter while CG goes on holiday. So we'll see. Bib Fortuna. Oh, I imagine it's going to happen. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when, I firmly believe. 3 months until Cobb? Yeah, that's... No. Is it really going to be that long? Are we talking about July? End of June? Gosh. Yeah, that's boy. There's gonna be a lot happening these next few months. I'm just thinking about myself. It's like my life goes. Here's how I measure my life. My days go by how many bubbas did the baby have? You know, every bubba's like every, I don't know, like 3 hours, something like that. You know, give or take. And then the larger I measure the larger parts of my life by conquest units. Like, oh man, that was 1 conquest unit ago. Yeah. Arnold update, got your APOC last week, must be nice. Now that was the guys like, I'm behind, I gotta stop playing. Are you excited for the new team testing? Which one? Team testing? How can I test in Galaxies? Please let me know. I would be really excited for that. Did Supremo Kyle Ren get his own lifter? I mean, he did. He got Darkside Vision Ray. Oh yeah, Supremo Kyle Ren's in a good spot. He's banging. Yeah, I would say he's more than fine. He doesn't need any help anytime soon. Yeah, so we're good. You wonder if they'll add a Chancellor pop? I was surprised we didn't get one during. Well, I guess to be fair, the Naboo stuff wasn't really Chancellery. That was before the Chancellor stuff, really, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe when's Attack of the Clones get their anniversary? (2002). So next year is the 25th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. You know, never know. That could be something. That'd be pretty nifty. And then, yeah, Phantom Menace came out in 1999, so that's why we had the 25th anniversary. So I would expect there's going to be a 25th anniversary for Attack of the Clones. So if anything, I know people are a bit mad that Separatists are being neglected. I think next year's got a strong probability of that. Do you think they'll ever use the neutral tag again? It doesn't make sense in the game. They need to. It's, again, the best way to describe it. Like, Asajj has the Separatist tag. It doesn't do anything really for her. You need something to kind of give purpose to the tag. It's sort of like, imagine if the ISB or the Constable tag, it was there, but it was made no sense. Like, at once upon a time, we had a human tag. It did nothing from a gameplay perspective. If anything, the neutral tag in Galaxy of Heroes is more of a detriment than a benefit, because it limits your ability to really synergize the teams, and Datacrons also gets a bit messed up. So, I mean, I'd be fine if they explored it, but they need to. Giving a tag means nothing, and it's more of a detriment than a benefit in this game, I feel like. So, yeah, that's not to say they can't do it. They make new factions all the time. The other question is, like, what is a neutral? You know, neutral is very. That's more of a philosophical debate. Like, I don't really know if this Hondo is very neutrally. You know, it's light, dark, neutral. It's all about perspective. Like, I'm sure some would say the rebels are the dark side ones and the Empire is the light side ones. You know, it's all about matter of perspective, I suppose. You know, Hondo, given his track record, maybe at this point, yeah, neutral's so weird. Let's just say I don't really care about the neutral tag. You know, they have to make me care about it. The only reason you'd maybe care about the neutral tag is more for lore purposes, I guess. But even so, it's kind of tough to debate what a neutral really means in Star Wars, I suppose. Maybe for the Attack of the Clones anniversary, they'll add another Separatist for a translator. I'm not even, yeah. I know you're LMAOing. I think that's a legit possibility. I'd be surprised if we didn't get a single Separatist member. Like, think about it. It just makes sense, because that's when we saw, like, the Separatist production line. I think that's a great opportunity to add some new stuff. Trying to think what droids were seen in there that we don't have. We have B2s, we have B1s. Maybe they add, no joke, they add the C-3PO B1 unit. I'm just saying, that'd be fun. Was there a tactical droid in Attack of the Clones? I don't remember. I don't recall that being a thing. So who knows? All criminals should be neutral. They don't care. And so I guess we have to. Again, this comes down to a philosophical question. What does it mean by neutral? Is it about, like, your affiliation with groups? That's a bit easier, I'd say. Yeah, we can talk neutral that way. Or is it how you conduct yourself? Like sort of like the Fallout karma system. You know, I think that's the question to really ask, because neutral could mean a lot of things. It could. Like, you could be neutral and light side, neutral dark side. You know, so I guess we need to kind of define the boundaries of the conversation around the word neutral. Because right now, when I think of neutral, I think of how do you conduct yourself as a person. Because right now, the context is light, dark, and neutral. And that's a bit independent from factions. That's more about how you conducted yourself, you aligned with the Force in the larger Star Wars universe. So that's the way I look at it. But if we change the conversation to neutral in regards to how you align with factions, I think that all that kind of changes what light and dark means then in the game. So I don't know. I have to say, yes, the banking clan could replace Django. Yeah, Django. Yeah, I'd be fine if they replaced Django from the trench team. Yeah, Django kind of feels a bit odd in trench, and we also like Django more in Maul team, to be honest. Arnold unit would hell yeah. Arnold plus Quico could take on every team in Galaxies. I'm down for that. I'd love that. Yeah, it'd be cool to have a neutral team. Yeah, it'd be cool if they made it cool. If you just had again, we had a human tag once. It did nothing, and they eventually took it out of the game because it just didn't mean anything, and they had no plans of doing anything with it. So they have to make it mean more than just lore, because again, the problem is if you do neutral, you're getting screwed out on a lot of synergies where you could have fit in, and also you're missing out on Datacron bonuses too. So again, unless the characters and their kits and their Omicrons and synergies make use of it, yeah, you know, it's sort of like, imagine it's like unaligned force users. It's sort of like that could have been a nothing tag, but they made a lot of meaningful connections with unaligned force users, you know, with the Star Killer and the Seer Jundas and whatnot. So they need to do something. So they very much could do something with it. It just right now it makes no sense in the current landscape of the game. But you know, that can always change. Always change. Tags are literally for balancing these days. That's pretty much. So yeah, they could make a new neutral team, and then there'd just be a heavy neutral synergy. Like if all allies were neutral, you know. But right now, neutral is more of a detriment than a benefit in the game right now. So you know, you never know. You never know. Arguably, Jolie could have been neutral. He could have had a lightning ability too. I know we all did. Ooh. Yeah. Now, we're kind of opening up a can of worms, I guess. With that, yeah. I mean, even like Mace Windu, he kind of tapped into some of the darker sides of the Force when it came to his Force utilization as well. So just because you like to experiment, take a little taste of the flavors of the dark side, doesn't mean you're necessarily dark side. You're just using darker means for a justified happy ending, right? Maybe that's the way of looking at it. Yeah. Graham could be argued as another neutral, and someday we might get a Jedi Exile team. But here's the question. Does neutral mean unaligned force user? I think that that's like, you even see what I mean? Like if you think about it, unaligned force user is essentially the neutral tag. You're neutral in the force, but you still could be light or dark. You see what I mean? So yeah, I guess in a way, unaligned force users, they're just neutral force users. I guess that's another way of framing it. They don't really align with the Sith. They don't really align with the Jedi. But again, the way they carry themselves, you know, they tip one way or another. So I think that's the way to look at it. So you kind of have a neutral team, just labeled differently, I suppose. Yeah. And then I guess if you think about it, neutral is essentially just unaligned. Think of it that way. They're not aligned with any particular faction. Maybe that's the way to look at it. Yeah, unaligned force users is about neutrality within the Force. Yeah, we're kind of getting to like a whole line of thought here. Who knew that Galaxy Heroes could teach us so much with philosophy, logic, math, all these other things, man. It's amazing. That's another question, is like the concept of a gray Jedi is inherently neutral. Like, yeah, isn't Ahsoka Tano supposed to be the gray Jedi? You know, yeah. This is interesting. Still can't believe it's been 10 years and Snoke isn't in the game. Yeah, I'm very surprised we haven't gotten a Snoke, a new First Order team. Like, have Snoke take over some First Order, have like maybe a Kylo take on Knights of Ren. I am pretty surprised about that. Zam better with Old Man Bob? Oh yeah, 100% nowadays. Yeah, 1000%. No problem with that. Farm Boy Luke's getting Ufu since Snake Ray got one. Yeah. Again, does it mean anything? I don't think we'd really get much mileage out of it, but yeah, I agree. He should have gotten an online Force user tag. You never know. Actually, you know, gives him more ways of being useful in the game, I suppose. And maybe you're looking for like one more unit to throw in a Seer team. Not like it'd be amazing, but hey, you know what? He gets 10% critical damage stacking until the end of the counter. You never know. Maybe Bullseye could do some good work. I'd be down for that. I don't know if it'd be changing, but they usually only add tags they mean to do something big with it. Otherwise, they're wasting time in their mind, I imagine, to put tags and all this other stuff in when they have other stuff they got to do. Yeah. Even Grey Jedi are not neutral. They generally are more light side. If I remember correctly, they just don't follow the Jedi code, but they still seek to protect all as all Jedi do. Neutral unaligned can't get fooled again. Yeah, neutral unaligned can't get fooled again. Yeah. Late to the party. Missed most of the stream. We'll have to catch the replay later. No problem. Hey, great having you here. And yeah, you know what? On that note, let's go ahead and wrap this party up. I'll go ahead and leave timestamps shortly after. So if you want, you can click through all the battles. We did a ton today. Hopefully gives us a good idea of what she's like for the rest of this 33 Graaaand Arena season and beyond. And I think I'd want to do another one of these for 5v5 Graaaand Arena, because that's, let's be real, the real Graaaand Arena. You know what I mean? Like this is essentially just the mini game to Graaaand Arena that we're doing a 3v3s, you know? Yeah, what constables do you expect they'll add? I don't know if they're going to add more. Here, I'll just throw out one guess. A Mandalorian constable. I don't know. It'd be kind of weird bringing a new legendary Mando and he works under Cobb Vanth. I would imagine if a new Mando came. We need a Mando that can lead. Yeah, we don't have I guess OG Mando's got a leadership ability. His leader was okay. I was going to dog on it, but it was actually pretty decent. Yeah, Cup Supremacy. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to expect more constables. I imagine they're... I need to be a believer. I'm struggling. My faith is struggling with the constables. But I imagine they really want Cup, Jawas, and Tuskens to work together. So, yeah, I don't know. Marshall, IG-12. Ooh, that would be fun. I like that. I like that a lot. That's actually a great idea. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we saw that, what, season 3? Yeah, I would. You know what? I'm putting money on that. I want to see that happen. That'd be a ton of fun. Just like all the fun I had with you guys today. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the Satele stuff, the Marvel Strike Force anniversary party. That was a lot of fun. Glad you guys were able to hang out with me and a little bit more in Galaxy Wars towards the very end. So whether you stood here for a minute, an hour, 10 hours, 20 hours, 20 years, 20 centuries, I thank you so much for your time and love. And of course, those that go above and beyond the Imperial Call, did keep it a lights on 25-8 for one extra day of partying hard. Music Man, Manny Dub, Dark Brotherhood, Good Slayer, Nightbreaker, ISO Solo, Austin. Thank you so much. And of course, a big thank you to all the new memberships, continuing memberships. War Ridden, Pokey, Beer Soap, Cameron Jones, Mr. Colts Fan, Dark Brotherhood again. Also, Jay Maynor, Cameron Jones, Dark Brotherhood again, Micah, Joe N2648, and Mando 8. Thank you so much. Woo. Man, it's always so much fun hanging out with you guys. I really appreciate it. You know what I appreciate more? You want to know what? Because of you guys being here, it allows me to say, Gary, you know what I'm trying to do, right? No, I'm trying to set him up for the. No, Gary, no, just chill for a second. Come back here. Oh my gosh, you're always making my life so complicated. Gary, you're ruining my groove.
When you guys are here, you make me say, that was great to me. In the Empire. Today. Let's go ahead and give Satele a nice little outro. I'll see if anyone else is streaming. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you later. Love ya. And we're open for 25-8, baby, so feel free to stop by anytime. See ya.